What
We
happened?
won, but we
Still
played fucking
won,
ass
though.
cheeks.
Still won, though.
Yeah.
What it do? What it do? What it do? It's your boy Bandit, and this is the Lions post game show. The Lions played the Bears today, and we barely came out with a win, bro. We struggled with the Bears, but we are how we always start off the show. Let them know in this place. Keegan, let them know who you is though.
What up?
Come
It's
on.
Kneecap Young Keegan. This is the I'll say this is the Bandit show. This is the post game. Also, these are the Motor City villains. Let's get it at it.
I go by the
Freshman.
name of Chicken Nugget King 586, and I am a YouTuber and diehard Lions fan.
For sure. Oh, for sure. Rumble, let them know who you is though.
Man, this your man, Lion Rumble 81. Man, proud to be part of this villainous gang right here, man. Shout out to Bandit, man, for doing this post game show tonight, man. 313 state of mind, baby.
For sure, for sure. Mike, let them know who you is though.
What up, y'all? It's Mike, and y'all can find me on Twitter all the time at @1pride_JR.
For sure, for sure. Sky. Let them know who you is, bro. Everybody know who you is, but let them know who you is, bro.
I'm right here.
Right here. You can find me right there. Either one of those. What up, though?
For sure. Day, let them know who you is, bro.
What up? It's your boy Day Day. I don't ride 20s. I ride 19s, but I keep them clean though. Let's go.
Yep.
I like that. I like that. You feel me? Nate, let them know who it is, though.
Yuck.
Nate always taking a nap. Nate, let them know who you is, though.
What's up, y'all? Nate the Great from
Yo.
the great state of Texas. Hold it
Lock
down
the
here
car.
in the great state of Texas. Man, gotta talk about this game, y'all. I'm glad we got the dub, but man, shit, what the fuck happened? Let's go.
See? And that's where I'm going to start right there. Right there. Bruh, is y'all happy with this win?
Wait, we lost
Yeah.
somebody.
I-
Did Jeremy drop
As
out?
Lions fans, are y'all
Where'd Jeremy
really?
go?
Huh? I said, as Lions fans, are you really happy with this win? Are you happy the way your team went out there and performed today?
Nope.
I'm
Nope.
talking to everybody. I'm not doing what
Nope.
everybody.
No.
everybody
Honestly,
speak
not
up.
the best performance. Not the best performance.
I'm not
Yeah,
happy
I'm
with
happy
the
how they
offense.
finished.
Listen, y'all might be a negative Nancy, bro, for real. Like we struggle with the fucking Bears, bro. The Bears, bro. My mama, like, for people that's happy about us beating the Bears, like I said earlier, that's like dating an ugly chick, bro, and putting her on Facebook, bro. You don't do that, bro. You don't. This is so bad, bro. My mama, bro. Like, golf. What was my MVP, bro? You ain't how he threw 3 picks today?
Yeah.
Fuck going on in Detroit, bro?
That Flint water, bro.
Daddy, man. What's your outlooks on the game, man?
Well, man, offense played like dog shit today. Defense actually looked halfway decent at times today. I mean, This is what unfortunately good teams do. I mean, good teams blow these bad teams out, man. But good teams figure out how to win ugly games. And I mean, every once in a while, you're gonna get a fucking struggle from a team that you don't expect it from. And we figured out how to win today. We stay poised, and we stuck to the plan. We didn't change the script. We stuck to the script, and we were able to pull out a win.
That wasn't the script to shoot out. What was your score prediction earlier?
45-17.
Bro, that wasn't in the plan, bro. That wasn't in the plan, bro.
Nah, bro.
I told you I'm about to be a negative Nancy today, man. Keegan, man, what's your outlook on the game, bro?
I'm just gonna say a win is a win. It's like Dede said, good teams always struggle. But when they struggle, they somehow figure out how to win those struggles, how to fix those struggles and win the game.
Keegan, a win is not a win. You can get beat by an inch. You can get beat by a mile. You can get beat the fuck up, or you can stay into it. A win is not a win, bro. There's different wins to it, bro. And that was a slobber. The Bears, bro. The Bears. Chicken Nugget, man, you went to the game, man. What was your outlook on the game, man?
Defense was 50-50, if I'm being honest. And, we just didn't know how to get things, going in the offensive game. But, later in the game, later the part, we were really just firing on all cylinders, like in the last seconds of the game, to my opinion. But, it's an ugly game, and good teams win ugly games. They find out ways to win it, just like Day said. So, obviously, we just got to, stay poised and stay ready for the next game, because Thursday's coming up, and it's right around the corner.
Hey, boss.
But yeah, golf got to fix those routes too, because those 3 pickoffs was just horrible.
Sorry about that, man.
Oh, no problem.
Oh, are you looking for somebody?
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, put yourself on mute, bro.
Golf, man. My quarterback. My MVP, man. Like my starter, like, was a dust today, bro. Goddamn boat. Like, I swear to God, like, he pissed me off so goddamn bad. You could have put Hooker in, man. Like, on my mama, like, for real. But we'll say that. Mike, man, what was your outlook on the game, Mike?
Hey, man, I thought we was going to win this game by a better margin than what we did, man. I think my score earlier this morning was 34-21, which, I mean, it was kind of close. But, yeah, the offense just didn't get clicking today, man. It's too many turnovers. If you play a good team, you cannot turn the ball over as many times as they did. They had 4 turnovers. That includes the Craig Reynolds fumble on the kickoff return. Like, it's lucky that we even won that game, man. Defense was on the field for way too long, man. 2/3 of the game. That's all I got right now.
Rumbo, you an OG, triple OG in these Detroit Lions world, man. What was your outlook on the man, on the game, bro?
Yeah, man. Old Lions would have found a way to lose this game, or they would have not played all 4 quarters. As y'all saw, the game was won in the last like 30 seconds of this game. So that required us to play the entire game. So for that part, I'm happy that they played the entire game. Now y'all know how these NFC North matchups be this time of year, man. They don't call it the black and blue division for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
These teams are known for beating the hell out of each other twice. So I'm upset at the fact that we couldn't stop a nosebleed. We couldn't stop a 3-win team from the quarterback from running all over us.
We did, though.
But at the end of the day, he still got 100 yards. But at the end of the day, we found a way to win after giving the ball up 4 times. So for that, I'm happy. But yeah, we can't let one guy get 100 yards on us who's a QB running the ball. I just think that it should be a lot more focus on that one guy.
It should be a lot more focused on everything going around. Nate, what was your outlook on the game, man?
Well, I mean, it was ugly, man. There's no doubt about it. I actually stopped watching it when Goff threw his 3rd pick, man, because I just thought it was going south, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna chill out. I was pissed. I had told y'all in the beginning when we had the pregame show, I said that we won games because of our defense.
You wasn't here for the
and
pregame.
and sure as hell we did again. Like without the defensive plays to stop and the tackle for losses and that turnover, we don't win this game, y'all. Period. You cannot turn the ball over 3 times on fucking offense and on special teams and expect to win a fucking game. The only reason we won that game is because we got stops when we need to get stops. We got tackle for losses when we got tackle for losses. And we fucking got,
Penalties.
we got pressure. We got pressure when we need to get pressure. AG made adjustments. And yeah, that first drive was dog shit, man. I'm sure a lot of people are like, oh, here we go, AG again. And then after that, man, he adjusted. He pushed the pocket. He got more pressure in the middle. And, fucking Fields wasn't running around and getting everything he wanted on like that first drive. So hey, man, kudos to AG to making the help, and Aiden got that huge impact play that I've been talking about for the longest time, y'all. That was huge. That was huge for Aiden to get that. I'm proud of him. I'm happy for him.
Hold on, boss. I told you I'm negative Nancy today. You said Aiden Hudson play was huge.
Hell yeah, it was.
Like 30 seconds left in the end of the game, bro. We was up already.
It don't fucking matter, man. We had to stop Justin Fields. We got the ball back after safety.
It was a huge play, but if we're gonna talk about him on the show, I still got a lot to say about him because that one play doesn't negate the rest of the game. I'm sorry.
So there was a play. He blew up 2 fucking players on the same play, man. That was big time. I don't know what it was. I think it was a running back and Fields. He literally took out Fields and the running back in one fucking play. That was nice, man. Aiden was all over the place on the run game, man. I mean, yeah, he's still over pursuing on the sacks things, but man, his run game stuff is good, bro. He is playing the run really
Sky,
well.
man. Sky. I need your output, man. You went to the game too, Chicken Nugget. You always the game. Shout out for Lions support. We always shout, but what was your outlook on the game, man?
Well, a couple things. I appreciate the Bears for all the penalties because it really helped us a lot to get this game. I realized a couple things after going to the game and seeing the defense and being able to stare down corners, and watch them through their routes, completely and things like that. Like, it surely changes a lot. And Chicken Nugget can probably tell you this too, because on TV it doesn't show you the back half of football plays. You don't see the safeties and corners half the time. And in all honesty, I know why AG is shelling half the fucking time. Today proved a lot. And shout out to AG for fucking, fighting for his life today, to be honest with you, because he did mix it up. He blitzed, and like I said, the way he played today against Fields is exactly how he needs to call the game against Lamar Jackson and any other rushing quarterback. He forced Justin Fields. Yes, I know he got 100 yards, and this is my argument to Rumble earlier, and I didn't want to interrupt him because he was going off. You know what I'm saying? He had a couple other good points, but my point to his 100-yard rushing, it was our biggest yard rushing game, but AG was able to mitigate Justin Fields passing. I'm okay with a quarterback that is getting outside the pocket every 4 or 5 plays, right? But then in between those 4 or 5 plays, they're running for 2 yards or he's throwing a bad ball.
Mm-hmm.
That's my thing about it. You know what I'm saying? Because you're forcing him out of the pocket. You're trying to make him make a quick decision. Yes, Justin Fields had a couple great quick decision throws, right? He also had a couple bad ones. He also had a couple where we missed fucking tackles for fucking 2-yard gains, and then they got fucking 8-yard gains because we can't tackle. That's not on fucking AG. That's on the fucking players. And this is where it starts to trend towards AG is finally starting to figure out a little bit here in this game. Now, can he be consistent with what he did in this game in other games? I hope the fuck so, because then it does come down to what Mike has been arguing the whole season is the fucking players. Because the players did put pressure on Justin Fields. It's hard to bring Justin Fields down. I don't know if you guys realize this. Not many fucking teams in general bring Justin Fields down.
He's a big dude.
Bring Lamar Jackson down, dude.
He doesn't. He's pressured a whole fuck ton, and he got sacked a whole bunch, a couple of years ago and last year. But he's not the easiest guy to bring fucking down. So my thing about it is, I think he mitigated Justin Fields perfectly. Let him get outside the pocket and waste field time, waste time in their possession with him getting little spurty runs and things like that. Yeah, a 30-yarder here and there, but like the dude had like what 100 and what his passing? What was his passing that game? It was,
70, something
his
like
passing
that.
was 169 in a tutty. I am completely okay with that. Want to know why? Because you know what that tells me? That they're not hitting any big fucking plays on us. Because then when I go to the running backs, it's fucking Justin Fields for 104, and then everybody else is under 40 yards. Like there's no big plays coming out of that.
Because we took everybody else out of the game on their running game. Because Justin Fields early in the game was running that read option shit, and we were sucking in on the running backs and letting Fields go where he wanted to go. And what AG did is he said, hey, I'm going to start bringing men up, safeties up, Reeby or whoever, I'm going to bring them up and blow this shit up right before the get-go. And that's where you saw Aiden blow up that one play. You saw BB get a couple of tackle for losses because he saw the run coming and he blew that shit up and wrapped the fuck up.
But to my point, Nate, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I'm just gonna say, man, the biggest concern for me out of this game was the tackling, dude. We have got to get better at fucking tackling, bro. Like it is so sad to see us fucking just not even try to wrap up a player, man. I get they're slippery and all that, but we've missed tackles on shitty quarterbacks, and so we got to get better at tackling, man. I don't know what they got to do. I don't know if they got to go back to the fucking Oklahoma drill or whatever the hell, but you got to get your ass and get these people to the ground. And Dan Campbell said that too in his presser before this game started. We got to get people on the ground. It starts there. So, anyways.
Yeah, but
I'll say, go ahead, Chicken Nugget. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll say just like Sky, man. Like he said, it's the adjustments that AG picked himself back up on and got straight back to it, and said, "Hey, I'm gonna strap on my big boy shoes and go out there and call the right call so we could get some stops." And tackling needs to be worked on. It is a fundamental. If you don't have tackling in your fundamentals, then you're obviously wrong and don't know the game of football. You have to tackle. It's important to get the opponent down. You have to make sure you tackle and get two hands on them. Don't just go for the air missile type of tackles. Just go ahead and get the simple tackle that you need and get a stop. No matter if it's third down, second down, whatever down, get a tackle. Stay in your position and get a tackle. Lock in. If you don't, it's going to be a long game.
Honestly, our best. Go ahead, Scott.
Go ahead, Nick. Go ahead.
I was gonna say this. Our best two tacklers on this team, and y'all can argue with me on this, is Anzalone and BB. Point blank here.
Anzalone.
Those are our best two. Those are our best two tacklers on this fucking team. That's it.
Anzalone. Well, this year, because he missed a lot of tackles last year. But
he ain't doing this year, bro. Number one linebacker in coverage too.
But nobody won't argue with you. Nobody will not argue with you about Brian Branch because Brian Branch is a very solid tackler. He's a very solid tackler. Yeah, easy. He could get 4 or 5 tackles for you, even a tackle for loss in the clutch.
Sky, I got a question to ask you, man. Now, when you just said, what was your? Oh, let me grab the screen. I'm putting you on trial right here.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
When you say you were satisfied with the win, you went to the game, right? You wasn't satisfied. That's why you left early.
Yeah,
I did leave. After Justin Fields scrambled for fucking 30 yards on 3rd and 18 or 3rd on whatever the fuck it was. Yeah, I definitely went 100% up and got left. Like, I mean, they got a field goal. They're just lucky that the defense is just fucking terrible, and Jared Goff decided to start lighting it up. Like, 1 first down wins that game. They didn't get it. Like that's like 90%, 99% of teams is winning that fucking game. It just so happens that we just didn't fucking fold. I don't know what to say. Like I'm leaving any game that we're down. I will say this: any game that we're down 2 scores with 5 minutes left, I'm leaving. When they're driving on our fucking 30, I'm leaving the game.
I don't understand the Bears play calling right there with just over 2 minutes left. You're taking deep shots.
But here's the thing. I'm glad you said that.
That's the same thing. That's the same thing I was thinking. Who in the hell does that?
That's the team point.
A team that's trying to end it, bro.
But that's the thing, though. Like, that's to my point. One, we cannot run man. There's no man coverage in this fucking team. All right? Our corners cannot cover a fucking. I don't even know what they can't cover anything. They I'm watching the game. I'm at the game, and I'm watching. They're getting torched. They're getting fucking torched. Like the Jerry, like that could have happened earlier, but it was over fucking thrown. And then to end the game, but again, we put a little bit of pressure on Justin Fields. He throws it, and the guy's open, but he makes a bad throw. That's
So are you all the stuff you talked about AG? Are you now getting him credit for? So everybody been talking about he's always in his zone. You can't run, man. So
no, that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Like I've seen it firsthand now. I've seen it full routes. I've seen full fucking routes. These dudes are just half the time. These dudes are just getting ran by. Like they're not the fastest corners in the fucking league.
But
like,
Scott,
they literally just get ran by.
Neither one of them.
But,
Sutton or
but
Jerry
yo, Scott, can I ask you a question on this? Is it way more important to run the ball, to run the clock out, or just do some simple throw? You got to run the clock out and run the ball. In my opinion, run the clock out, run the ball.
The dude was wide the fuck open.
See, listen.
Like, what do you do as a quarterback? You're there on third down. Like, what do you do? You see a guy wide the fuck open. All your other guys are covered.
Yeah, you take that shot.
Listen, you're throwing the wide open throw. You just got to throw a good throw because if he throws a good, that's the end of the game. He ends the game right there with that.
Yeah, that's a fact too.
I'm the type of dude.
That's my point, though, bro. That's my point, though. Like, that's the Lamar Jackson. That goes back to the Lamar Jackson thing. Aaron Glenn played a better fucking game. Like that's the whole point. He put a lot more pressure on motherfucking.
That's true. That's true.
On Fields, like make him go make a fucking play, like outside of the pocket. I don't want to get drilled, getting gapped with fucking bullshit like we did Lamar. Make Lamar roll out the fucking pocket, throw down fucking Fields, run outside with his legs, do what he's got to do because he can get 150 rushing yards, but I guarantee he's not going to score 40 fucking points rushing on his fucking legs against us.
And that's going to get him tired, and he's going to be tired doing that.
Exactly. That's another thing. Fatigue. Like there's this that's why I don't understand. This game against Justin Fields, it should have mirrored Lamar Jackson. Like, okay, now AG, did he learn? Did he learn a little bit here? You know what I'm saying?
He picked himself up and learned a little bit for sure. For sure.
Man, AG been new. Y'all just didn't see it.
I mean, and also too, the reality is, y'all, like when y'all talk about how we played against Lamar Jackson and Justin Fields. I mean, dude, I only saw one fucking throw by Justin Fields that was legit, and that was that touchdown. And he threw that from the pocket, but he had to step up because we missed the opportunity to sack him, and then Jerry
he
got
had a sidearm dot against us that was nasty as fuck. Were you watching the game, bro?
I seen that arm. He threw that like it was crazy.
Yeah, he skirted through the pocket, slid through the fucking guard and tackle, and sidearm sling that bitch.
Yeah,
fucking 15 yards downfield on a dot, dude. Like that guy, the guy can throw the fucking football. Give him some fucking pieces, for the love of God. Like,
that one throw. Go ahead, Nate.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, but at the end of the day, you're talking about two throws that Justin Fields made from the pocket. I said in the pregame show,
bro. He was 16 for 23.
Okay, yeah, that's
16 for 23.
He threw half of his passes in the first drive, man. Let's be real.
16 for 23, homie. But that's what I'm saying. Like you're killing him on fucking 7 passes.
Mm-hmm. Out of most of those,
passes, and one of those 7 passes did lose him the game because we decided to put pressure on him at the end of the game. Said beat us, but he just happened to throw a bad ball. Our corner happened to be beat, and so was our fucking safety because they're fucking morons. But like, here we are.
Right.
The same question: why was Kirby late to getting help over to Jerry?
And wait a minute.
What the fuck was going on there? Because I know you were there.
I was gonna get to that. I was gonna get to that.
You're like, oh, okay, Kirby's coming. Oh, he's late as fuck. Touchdown.
I was gonna exactly get to that because
Fields right in my face, bro. Right in the end zone. I'm right there. I'm like, oh, touchdown. Oh,
but look, I was gonna get straight to that. Fields was, dropping back. As soon as he saw that over the top open, he threw it right to Moore, and that gave him an end zone touchdown. Straight through.
But he had to escape the pocket in order to do that. He had to escape the pocket because we let him out.
He stepped up.
Well,
he stepped up in the pocket.
He could have. He honestly.
He stepped up. He stepped right up in the pocket and dropped a dime.
Here's the last thing
No,
I'll tell
it's
you
a
real
good
quick and
throw.
let
It's a
everybody
good fucking
talk.
throw. I'm not saying it wasn't.
That play right there shows Fields is ready to be an NFL quarterback because he had 20 fucking yards in front of him to fucking run. He could have just ran 20 fucking yards and got the first down and more. But he decided to take a step up, stop, gather himself, and throw that a fucking dot for 60
That's a
yards.
maturation. That's a maturation of a thrower, man. That's what
Yep,
Lamar Jackson. You're saying that from Lamar Jackson now. He fucking can throw from the pocket. But again, like I said, even if the throws he was making, I still want to see him throwing from the pocket because I don't want to see him running.
Oh,
And that's what AG did. AG said, you know what? Beat me from the fucking pocket.
we
And
won the game though with him fucking throwing outside the pocket. We got blown the fuck out with the scrambling quarterback fucking playing inside the pocket because we think he can't throw. When they can throw, they can throw.
Mike,
Yeah.
Mike, did we just hear Sky say AG won the game?
Trying to say.
Hey, Mike,
Yes,
did we just hear Sky say AG won the game?
AG
Yeah, we
did
did.
win the fucking game.
Yeah.
AG pretty much.
We've done it before. We've done this before. This fucking offense has took a shit and the defense has fucking wiped their ass.
And y'all see my profile pic today. I was at that game, and defense did their job that game too, because the offense was stinking it up for the majority of that game.
Falcons game. That was
AG,
another one.
go
The
real
Packers
quick,
game.
AG.
Chiefs. I'll keep
Oh
going.
yeah.
I want to ask Mike this. Mike, where's our fucking run game? Ooh, 2.5 quarters.
Wait. We go break it down. We got to break it down. This first person I want to talk about, man. I had so many high hopes for this, man. Like, I had this picture above my bed. You feel me? Look at him before I go to sleep.
You said above.
But he was a boat today. What's going on with Jared Goff, bro? Like, my God, bro.
Man, I don't know, man. His
Bad throw.
let's see. The first
Go ahead.
one to Laporta got
Laporta
laid
took us
out.
the defender and he was late on the route.
Yeah, Laporta got chipped, or not chipped, but he got hit. And then the one was tipped at the line. So those two I don't put on Goff, but that third one, who made the play? Who made the Edwards? He made a hell of a play on the ball. Edmonds. He made a hell of a play on the ball.
Yeah,
You say you don't put two on Goff?
I put two. Don't put two on Goff. One was on Goff. But other than those 3 interceptions, man, Goff played well. He stayed poised today. Made the throws when he needed to make it.
The JMO throw was nice.
JMO throw was on
that was in the cut. That was definitely in the cut. As soon as JMO got open, that was in the cut. That was definitely an inside touchdown for sure.
Yeah, that was a good fucking throw. And the Amara touchdown, that was a nice throw by Goff. Right to hit Amara right there in that coverage.
Hey, Goff showed up. Fucking leaving about
wasn't that like a small window throw? If you ask me, like that was like a small window throw. Because if you get that small window throw, you're pretty much good.
Talking about when Amara turned, that guy was all over Amara.
Yeah.
Goff showed up in that 2-minute drill, which
in both 2-minute drills, right before the half and at the end of the game.
Oh yeah, picked himself back up. Because to me, it felt like he was losing his swagger at first. You know what I'm saying? Just losing his sauce. But then again, he picked it back up at the end.
He looked a little rattled.
Yeah, definitely LA for half the game.
Yeah, picked it right back up and get us the win. You know, even though he had an awful game, he still tried to compose himself, get through it, and bring back his sauce and finish the game. You got to bring back your sauce and finish the game, like all good quarterbacks will do. No matter what.
Out of 10 fucking games, if that's his worst game of the year, I'm okay with that, man. Everybody's allowed a burger once in a while.
Yeah, all quarterbacks have bad games, not just only Goff.
Keegan, where do you give Goff from a 1 to 5 on this game?
What did you say? I'm sorry.
What do you rank Goff from a 1 to 5, being 5 be the highest on this game, on his performance this game?
I'm gonna say first half I would give him a 2 because of those picks. But once he got more into the game, he bumped himself up to a 4 with that game-winning drive.
I can't ask Jerry Blount right now. Mike, what do you give Jared Goff on his performance, 1 through 5?
If it wasn't for how he ended the game, he would have got a way bad score. I'm gonna give him a 3. I can't go up to a 4 because he dug himself in so much of a hole. But even though 2 of them picks wasn't necessarily on him, it's still 2 interceptions. I'm gonna go with a 3.
Sky, man, you was there. You seen it live in performance, man. What do you give him?
I see. Here's the thing, man. Like I mean, we've had Stafford for 12 years, bro. I give the motherfucker like still a 4, just because he won the game. Like, I watched Stafford throw 3 picks and still win a fucking game, and everybody praised the motherfucker. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
Daddy, what do you give
he did good.
Goff on his performance, man? What
Man,
grade
I
you
give
go?
it like a 3.5, man. Just because I mean, when we needed him to step up, man, he did it. He did it again. Like, yeah, he fucked up in the first half, but I mean, when we needed him to go down there and get us a touchdown to win the game, yeah,
2.
we needed two touchdowns to win the game. What's he do? Boom, 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 right down the field both times. I mean, without a hitch. I mean,
Nate,
he threw
same question, man.
hold on, I'm done. The
Oh, my
JMO
bad, my bad.
touchdown.
You breathe.
Don't make me. Don't make me. Hey, don't make me put you in check now. I mean, the JMO throw was on a fucking rope. I mean, that was just a rope. JMO didn't have to slow down for it, nothing. I mean, him and Amara picked apart that defense all day long. So, I mean, yeah, 3.5. 3.5 for Goff.
Nate, same question, man. What do you rate Goff on his performance, bro?
I'm gonna give him a solid 3, man, because he
Talk
shit
to me, guys.
early and he fucking got back into the swing. You know, that JMO throw was nice. That Laporta 2-point conversion, he made it. The Amarat touchdown.
That was a
It
hell
was a
of a
3.
play call.
It
The
was.
2-point conversion, that was a hell of a play call.
Yeah.
Chicken
Jaw
nugget.
touchdown was a good call too.
The what? The what touchdown was?
The touchdown one that Jaw made where he faked out the whole defense and basically went the other way.
Mm-hmm.
Chicken nugget. What do you give Goff on his performance, man?
I will give him a 3.5. Plain simple, 3.5.
Plain simple 3.5. Let me tell y'all
Absolutely.
what I give Goff. And y'all about to trash. I give him a 1 star, man. 1 star, bro. He threw 3 interceptions, bro.
Bro, he won us the game.
He won
Like,
us
I
the
mean, well,
game.
the defense won us the game, but I mean, Goff went down there,
If I
got us
say
our
can't be
touchdowns, and we
defense, then
fucking
be
needed
Goff. Listen, this
Man,
is my MVP, my quarterback. My expectations is high. I keep telling y'all
give
that.
Goff a
He ain't
1
supposed to throw
star.
no 3 picks in no game, bro.
That's
What?
disrespectful, bro.
I'm gonna text him too, bro. Let him know that you lucky I ain't give him a half a star today, bro. For real. I was sitting here,
Neil's just
man.
mad because he's got to eat crow because he said Goff with MVP and he had a burger game, so that's why Neil's mad.
Goddamn right. Goddamn right.
We're fucking 8-2. I don't give a shit. You can be a
Hey, it's
0.
beautiful.
Oh, I
We're
do.
8-2.
It's a beautiful thing to be 8-2. Beautiful
Yeah.
Fuck
thing.
yeah.
It is,
Fuck
yeah.
Oh, it
Hey,
is.
and
It is.
and before you go, Nate, I'll say this to Adam Rank. Okay, how them apples taste? Okay, how them apples taste?
Hey,
Huh?
2 more wins, and it's guaranteed playoffs.
Yep.
I missed that.
Hey,
Anyway, what
let's
about
get it,
apples?
baby.
We're already
What
there.
about apples?
I'm
Because I
talking
prefer
about Adam Rank.
Yeah, Nate, I
All
agree with you, Nate. But 10 wins secures it. It's gonna be a
the
I
lot.
mean, yeah. I mean, we could lock the division up, beating the Packers and possibly beating the Vikings very soon, and
We
the
need the
division will be
Vikings.
ours.
We need the Vikings to lose tonight.
Yeah, I think
yeah.
they're up 10-6
Shout
right
out
now.
Bob Marley.
Seahawks lost. I like it.
Oh, you gotta love
I
that.
got
Gotta love that. But Gino got hurt, right? Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
but
He got hurt in that game.
he came back in and almost let him do a game-winning touchdown or game-winning field goal. I mean,
next topic I want to talk about. Go ahead, Nate. Go ahead, Nate. Get in.
Oh, I say, man. I mean, I know how much we fucking hate the Bears, but I'll give them credit, man. They played hard. They played hard. They came out to play. They easily could have just rolled over and died, but they played hard, man. And it's gonna be a tough game in Chicago. I'll tell you that, man. They're gonna want revenge in that game.
Oh yeah, they're gonna play with a lot of heart, just like they did today. You got to give
Ready?
credit where it's due with that. That was just special for them. But hey, unfortunately, in fourth quarter games, you got to learn how to finish. You got to fight to the finish and finish well.
You know what?
All football teams should.
I'm gonna give a shout out
It's all
to
about
the
finishing.
Bears offensive coach for benching Cody Whitehair.
you see when
Brandon
who got
Beane-
benched
Who?
in the game? Broderick
Dan
Jones or
Feeney-
somebody got benched today and got pissed.
Cody Whitehair, yeah.
Oh,
Cody
yeah.
Whitehair got benched before the game. And then when their center went out, Dan Feeney came in and gave up like maybe 3 penalties.
Yeah, shout out.
One of their linemen got their ass beat or got their ass blown up on a fucking didn't even count. That was
By a
awesome.
fucking by some random ass lineman we just signed off the practice squad.
Hey, that
Oh, yeah,
that
that's
kid
by
was
a
balling today.
That's by Aleem.
No,
No.
Bohana or whatever his name is.
No,
Balled
Bohana,
out
yeah.
today.
there was another guy.
If you watched him in Dallas, man, that guy's got some movement, man. He's got some movement, and he can rush the passer, man. I don't know how
54
Dallas let him go.
54 was the guy that
Hey,
blew up
you know
the
what?
lineman. That was Aleem that blew him up.
That was a smart pickup. That was a smart pickup by Brad Holmes bringing him up.
Brad Holmes once again strikes.
Mike,
G.
got a question. Or this is Rump. Rump, you been here the whole time? Ain't said nothing. What's going on?
No, bro.
Oh man, I'm still here, man.
Go to sleep.
Man, you had your Metamucil in your milk? You about to go to sleep on this,
nah,
bro?
man.
He said Metamucil and milk. Hell no.
Nah, I was grubbing. Metamucil and milk. I was grubbing, man. Well, you went around the panels, so I thought you was coming to me. You didn't call my name. I kept going. I said, "Eat." Good.
It clicked on you automatically. Go ahead, bro.
No, I give golf a 3. I went Mike and them, man. It's three turnovers, but he somehow came back and was helped us secure this victory at home. So yeah, man, I give him a 3. But he can't be doing this too many more times, man. Especially with him won, the bag. I feel like
Especially against good teams.
right. I feel like
Yeah.
he has to win. He still, to me, has to win a game. You know what I'm saying? Like the team is gonna have to be on his back, and he's gonna have to win us a couple of meaningful games, man. I can't just give him a bag.
He did against the
I need a
Chargers.
Seattle.
He's done it 2 weeks in a row. He did it for the Chargers. He did it this week.
Didn't he do it with the
Come on,
Bucks too?
Hold up.
Yeah, he won us the Bucks.
He did it.
Yeah.
He did it for 2 weeks in a row. Are you serious? He did it for 2 weeks in a row.
He went in.
Get a rumble. Get a rumble.
No,
He
y'all
won
just
us
said the
the-
defense won us this game today
Okay.
because he
yeah.
had 3 turnovers, and the defense kept that Chicago from scoring on 3 of them turnovers, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
can we
Well,
honestly say he won us the game, or was it AG?
He did against the Chargers.
Again, was that AG
Did he really?
defense too?
Did he really do it against the
That was
Chargers?
all-
Or did the running game do it against the Chargers?
I think the Chargers.
No, it was
were
Goff, man,
awful.
because we were tied, and Goff threw that touchdown to fucking Brock Wright, which broke the tie.
And they had 2 100.
And he threw that ball to Laporta.
We had 2 100.
Say that again, Rumble.
We had 2
200-yard rushers.
It's the 2-headed monster. I need golf.
But we still were tied
golf
at
to
You got a
the
win.
running game. You can control that clock.
Bro, I need golf to win us some games, bro. I need golf to go out there and throw 3, 4, no picks, and be like, "Hey, the game's over at halftime," like Lamar did us. Y'all
That's
forget
not his
Lamar
game, man. That's not how we play. We're not that type of team that's gonna blow out a team at halftime.
But he got that,
So-
bro.
What do you mean? We're not that type. We put up 40 last year easily. Every game was putting up 30 plus. Every game. What changed?
Yeah, but we weren't blowing out
He
teams
said
all
golf
the
ain't
time.
that type. Better learn how to be.
Okay, what did we
Better learn how to
beat?
be that type.
How
How many points did we beat the Bears by last year? So we didn't
30,
beat the Bears.
32.
We
beat
beat
them
the
40,
snot out of the Bears last year, bro.
42 to
Come on,
10
man.
last year.
Come on now. Come on, man. We're supposed to have this high power offense.
It's a better Bears team, dude. You can't
Golf
tell me the
threw
Bears
3
not better
picks.
than
That's
this
the
year than they were
difference.
last year.
Golf threw 3 picks.
I
He
get
threw
it.
3 picks,
Get it.
bro. That's
and
the
a
difference.
and a fumble by Frank Reynolds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yo, Craig Reynolds got popped on that though.
I'm done. I'm done with
Yeah,
Frank
for
Reynolds.
sure.
He got fucking popped.
And Reynolds got hurt
We
though
need to
too.
get a
Well,
running
he
back.
got hurt right after that play.
He came back in though.
This about to pay for Netflix.
Rodrigo's ass.
Mike, man. Mike, this next subject for you, bro. I'm about to put you on the screen. Mike, you stand trial for this man right here. And how do you feel about his performance today? Why I keep putting Rumble up here? Where's Mike at? Oh,
I was about to say that's not it. It don't matter. It don't matter. Hutch, man, like I said earlier, like that play at the end of the game, that was phenomenal
Yeah.
play. Like that's the plays that
Y'all
we
think?
want. That's the plays that we need. But I mean, that doesn't absolve him for the rest of the game. Like in the run game, he was a monster. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, but this goes back to my comparison a couple weeks ago when people was all up in arms. I said, is he the guy or is he a guy? And I compared him to Trey Flowers because he's getting a lot of pressures every week. Week to week, he gets a ton of pressures. Week to week, he sets the edge. He's phenomenal in the run game. But where is his game changing plays when it comes to getting to the quarterback and finishing the play?
Yep.
At the end of the game, he did that on the last play of the game. Strip sack, it was for a safety, phenomenal, won us the game. But where was he before that last 30 seconds in the passing game for the Bears? Because
Good question.
that rookie right
Good question.
tackle, that rookie right
November
tackle was
19th
doing good work.
at 2:30
Yeah.
p.m. Where was
Hey,
Hutch?
what's up?
November 19th, 2:30 p.m. Where were you, Hutch?
Let me ask
I
you
got
a
a question.
question. Would you
Why
rather
do
him?
why do Hutchinson?
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, Nate. Go ahead, Nate. Go ahead, Nate.
Would y'all rather have Hutch have 3 sacks in a game and not that impact play at the end, or rather have that impact play in the game that pretty much got us the win? If you had a choice.
It's Hutch is making plays all game.
I need
don't
sacks,
think
baby.
Hutch
But
is
I need
that
sacks.
play
I need-
was huge.
I need
That
some
play
big
was huge.
quarterback.
Not only did it give us
But
points, but it also got
I
us the
get
ball
that.
back so we
I
could run
get
it
that.
out.
I get that, but here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. If that play never happens, and like we said, that's 30 seconds to go in the game. If that play never happens, he still would have went 5 games in a row without
True.
Without a
getting one
sack.
single sack. So you can't tell me a player is an elite edge and he's going over a month without getting a sack. That doesn't coexist. They can't coexist. That's two separate things.
Yeah, I
So
mean, he's
Second,
still working
second
on his
overall
game.
pick, man.
yeah, he's a good player. I'd never say he was a bad player. He's a good player, but for him to get to that level that we want him to get to, come on, you got to give me more than that. That strip sack at the end of the game, that was great. But if that strip sack never happened at the end of the game, and it was 30 seconds to go in the game, he would have still been on pace to get about
Right.
8 sacks this year. 8 sacks this year. It would have averaged out to
Who you
7.7, something like that. So even right now with that 1 sack at the end of the game, he's still only on pace to get about 9.4 sacks. So that's 9.5 sacks. Is that what you
Hey, but
want?
10
Is that
sacks,
what you're
10 sacks in
expecting?
2 seasons, that's not bad. I mean, he's
For a
getting
second
better.
overall pick.
See, you got to listen to what I'm saying. I never once said he was a bad player. I say he's a very good player, but it's a difference between being good to great or elite. So, and me in year 1, he had 9.5 sacks. Year 2, hey, we're expecting more than that. Like I said, he's on pace with that 1 sack at the end of the game.
Well, there's
He's
more
back
tape
on
on
pace
him
for
now,
9.5.
so yeah, Year
But you can
3
say that
I
is
got a
for
big,
question.
right?
you can say that for every
Who
edge
y'all-
rusher though.
Who y'all feel has a bigger impact on this team this year? Aleem McNeil or Aiden Hutchinson?
Elite.
Now, Aleem.
Right now,
Boom!
Aleem,
Up.
at the
Aiden.
moment,
I mean,
because
but
Hutch,
we got to keep it real.
because Hutch needs that help right off the other end of the edge for sure. With James Houston, because when James Houston's around, it sets more opportunity for Hutch to get to the quarterback.
And not only that, but
Chicken nugget,
Aleem, if you get, oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Nate. Go ahead. Listen, I can always
No,
wait. Go ahead, Nate.
not only that, but if you can get pressure in up the middle on the guards, man, that makes the quarterback's job a lot harder because now he can't step up in the pocket, and you
Yeah.
got edge rushers who can shut him down on the sides. So if you get that pressure up the middle, there's nowhere the quarterback can go. So that's why I say Aleem.
Oh yeah.
is
You want to know what I want to? You know what? Why are we making so many excuses for Hutch? Second overall
Yeah,
pick, and he's not
that's-
making
Big on
fucking
Day-Day.
plays,
Exactly.
man.
Big on
exactly.
Day-Day.
Couldn't make-
And
I mean, we hold
gotta
on,
get better.
we
He's gotta get better. There's no doubt.
hold on. We ripped fucking J-Mo for all of his
Thank-
problems. I mean, absolutely. And we kept saying, well, he was such overall pick. Okay,
But
Hutch
but
is the
J-Mo
number 2
bounced
overall
back.
pick. Hold on, man. Hutch is the number 2 overall pick, and we're just like, oh well, he needs help, and he needs to do this, and he needs to do this. We're not. I mean, we need to quit making excuses for this too. I mean,
100%.
Hey, Mike, that answers your question right there, though.
One,
Is he the guy or a guy?
or is he
The guy
D
don't
and
need
Ray?
no
Is
help.
he D or A? Because I want to touch on that.
We know.
I want.
I don't think we know.
Yeah, we know for this season for sure he's A.
Oh, well, this.
But I do want to touch on that because you had just asked about Aleem. At this point in the game, when Aleem got that sack, he overtook Hutch for the leading sacks. He was at 5, and Hutch was still at 4.5. So I mean, you got to acknowledge that. You got to acknowledge that. Like I watched the 22 tape last night before this game started against the Chargers. Aleem, he didn't have a good game pass rushing wise, but I did see a lot of snaps where he's getting double teamed on some of those snaps, and Hutch has one on ones, and he still can't win those. So as the number 2 overall pick, you got to have more production. Like the run game stuff is great, but you got to make an impact towards the quarterback, man. You have to.
Let me ask y'all a question real quick because I'm kind of curious. Aiden's always in the right spot. Okay, we can't say he's not in the right spot. He's usually right around the quarterback. That's what, but he's not getting sacks. He's getting pressures. Is it more because he's not strong enough still? He needs to get bigger and stronger, or is it just maybe because he's just limited? I hate to say that, but
I
what do
don't
y'all
think
think?
he's always
You
in
wanna
the
be
right
honest with
spot.
this?
I think sometimes he over pursues. I think
Oh,
sometimes he
that's
doesn't
true.
have
That's
his
very
eyes.
true. Yes.
He doesn't have his eyes on the actual quarterback. So I
He
don't
puts
think
his
he's
head down.
always right. He's playing with his head down, man, and that limits you. Believe it or not, if you don't have your head up, you got your head down. Now you got to lift your head up, and you got to make extra moves to get you back in position. So I think he's just.
Well,
I think he's doing whatever he
like
can, man.
this, you can't tackle
Yeah.
me, bro.
But it's
All the
teachable.
time.
It's teachable.
We're bench.
for
You
him to
want to
get
look like,
better.
bro.
He can get better. He just got to work on.
You gonna teach him how to run?
I think also
It's like teaching him how to rewalking, bro.
Yeah.
I like
he
the
needs to
fact
bulk
that
up more,
he's
too.
very
Go ahead, Nate.
versatile.
We listening?
I like the fact that he's versatile. Like he can play with his hand in the ground, and then they can just move him around. I do appreciate that about him, but he's got to find. And like you said, Nate, it's going to come with time. He's going to start getting familiar with these teams, especially these people we play with in NFC North. He's going to know, like, oh, I could beat this guy. You know, whether it be on the Packers or the Vikings or whoever, he's going to know, oh, I could blow by this guy or I could beat this guy. So it's just, you know.
Hey, you know what?
And I gotta say, Lion Rumble, you're right. His versatility is his strongest trait. That's the strongest trait he has. The best one he has in the game. Once he has his head up, he's gonna be even more lethal.
You know what?
And honestly,
You can be versatile all you want, but if you don't get sacks, it ain't no sack, bro.
I think it's.
but
I
the
think
thing
it's.
is,
But
the thing is, you want a complete end, man. You want an end that not only can rush the passer, but also can stop the run. And Aiden can stop the run. He's just got to become a better passer. Look at Micah Parsons, dude. All Micah Parsons does is rush the fucking football. That's all he does. He don't play the run. He don't play coverage. None of that shit. He's a one-trick pony. That's all he does. Now he's a damn good one-trick pony, but that's it. That's all he is.
That's a wild take.
Whoa, wait a minute.
I mean,
That's a wild.
I was on your side.
That's wild, bro. That's wild. Michael Parsons is not a one-trick pony, bro.
Bro, Sky shot
No,
out.
you talking about Eddie Hutchinson is a one-trick pony.
No,
Sky
he
shut out
said
stat
Michael
last week.
Parsons.
That shocked me. He said Michael Parsons got off the ball in like 0.3 seconds or something after the snap, and he was already over. He was already over in the quarterback's face before the ball was even like. As soon as the ball was snapped, Parsons was there, so the QB had no chance. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Right. That's crazy to me,
Does he
man.
play the run or does he play coverage? No, he doesn't do any of that shit. All he does is rush the passer. Like I said, he's a damn good passer.
Run?
You're a second overall pick. You're supposed to be doing all that.
Hey, you guys realize
he don't play run?
When we were talking about J-Mo, he's right after that, he started blocking, taking strides of getting better. This is the first since we've been talking about Hutchinson for the past, I don't know, week or two.
5 games.
5 games, but this is
games.
the first week he's 5 games. This is the first week he's making strides. So what do we expect from here and out? He could be easily doing something different or making strides in practice that we're not seeing right now.
See, the thing with
all these
the
players gotta
J-Mo
do is
talk
just get
was
better.
the thing with J-Mo was He wasn't catching the ball and he wasn't on the field. Okay, that was the whole
Now
argument
he
about
is.
J-Mo. Okay, he wasn't on the field because of suspension and the leg injury. That was the complaint about
And
J-Mo.
him
You
and
feel me? He
Goff
was
aren't on
jumping
the
for
same
balls.
page and all that shit too.
Right.
I'm not. I'm just
I just
saying.
been on the field. He's been on the field. He had game reps.
I'm just saying the way that we've been talking about J-Mo is the exact same way that we're talking about Hutch.
No,
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 No, no,
because
no,
the
no, no,
sample
no.
size is way more.
no.
Because
He got the sample
No,
size is
no,
way
no, no,
bigger
no,
than
no.
J-Mo.
We ripped JMO. We ripped
we
on
ripped
JMO.
JMO because there was catches that he missed.
You know, but now we're just now we're making excuses for Hutch, but we ripped apart
Because
JMO.
there's tackles. Hutchinson ran past sacks and everything.
Number 2 overall pick, supposed to be this guy. Need to make plays. That's all it boils down to.
Yeah, I agree with you,
And
Jay.
even when
That's all it
J-Mo,
boils down to.
Gotta
We
make
gotta stop
plays,
giving
man.
them a pass.
Hey, only difference is with JMO is not getting the ball like on the deep routes, like how he should get deep route passes.
chicken
And to
nugget.
y'all
But the only thing that is, when J-Mo don't got the ball, he still make an impact in the game, bro. You feel me?
Yeah,
His
making
blocking and
impact
everything.
blocks,
right.
making impact blocks, getting off
He's still
the edge of the
contributing.
screen, catching off screens. But the deep ball is the one
I mean,
thing that he
Hutch is
needs.
contributing. So
And to your point, like you said, Hutch is on the. He plays 99% of those defensive snaps, man.
Yeah.
So like there might be certain packages that JMO is not in on offense. You know what I'm saying? So we can't really compare the two. But Hutch
I'm
is
not
a
comparing. I'm not comparing the two.
no. I'm just saying we can't even really
He
like
just said,
Hutch is supposed to be getting. He's supposed to be getting ridiculed more than what we did JMO. That's all I'm saying. Because JMO is like
No.
JMO's like a what's like an accessory. You know what I'm saying? Whereas Hutch is like the actual freaking vehicle. You know what I'm saying? Like number 2 overall pick. Like, come on now. What was his
you
signing
just
bonus
call
again?
J-Mo ketchup
Facts.
800 in the burger. It's messed up.
Yeah, I definitely get what you're talking about, Lions Rumble, because he
Facts
is
on
getting the
JMO.
majority of the snaps, and he's supposed to be one of the top edge guys.
He's not performing like it.
I mean, other than that, the last minute, heroics that followed through. That really followed through well with Hutch.
Yeah, I appreciated it for that one. That's number 2. This one number 2 overall picks too, man.
But you got to see a
Yeah.
play like that in like the second quarter or the third quarter. Like we got to see those kind of impact plays throughout the game, not just one a game and it's like okay, cool.
my
Yeah,
biggest gripe about Hutch, man, because I love Hutch, man. It's just that like to me, I truly think he just continues to try to do way too fucking much, and then he gets lost in space. You see it like at times in the fucking game where he's just playing so instinctual or he's playing so passive because he like especially today against a rushing quarterback like Justin Fields. Like you see at times where he's just kind of like nonchalantly pass rushing because he doesn't know what the fuck Justin Fields is gonna do, and he doesn't have anybody on the opposite side that's gonna get there. So he's kind of like playing pity patty with the fucking lineman. And he's like, it's just so fucking weird, man. Like you think you would get a little bit better at it at this point in time, but like I truly, and here's my thing, man, and like this is my deepest of souls, bro, opinion. Like this
It's deep
motherfucker
in the
does not,
soul. Put you in
this
the biscuit. That was
motherfucker,
deep.
yeah, this motherfucker does not trust a goddamn person on this defensive line.
I think it's like you said. I think it's like you said, Sky. Over pursue. It's the over pursuing.
Yeah, like you see it, like dude, like you see it all the fucking time. Just literally like run past the play.
Yep.
Set the edge. Set the edge.
Well, I mean, he did that. Like I said, he does that better now than he did before. But like, still at times, like you just see him like literally blatantly just like buzz by somebody, and you're just like, okay.
Are y'all still talking about Aiden?
Like today he had a play in a game where it was a read option, and like you can tell he was the read man. You can tell he was, and he got played. Completely got played.
Are y'all talking about Aiden?
Justin Fields scampered for like fucking 20
Yeah,
yards.
we talking about Aiden.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what about Aiden. The best part and the worst part about him is the motor. He's got a fucking motor that never stops. The problem is that his motor can sometimes get the best of him, and he over pursues, and he needs to slow down a little bit.
He
But
doesn't have a
but
good transmission. He's got a badass motor, bad transmission.
he needs
The Midas touch.
he needs to slow it down. Like JMO said, like, hey, things start slowing down for me, and I start seeing things differently. I still think Aiden's seeing the same thing, man. I think he needs to let things slow down.
Yeah,
He still
and
thinks
I think
college.
and I think not only Hutch made a clutch play, but J-Mo making a clutch catch is just over the top happiness for him. It's building more confidence for him.
Oh, yeah. his
Bro,
confidence
even
all
when
time
J-Mo
low.
wasn't making a catch, he was still making an impact on the game, though. You feel me? Downfield
Exactly.
blocking it.
Right.
Two of the
That's what I
Montgomery
said.
Oh,
runs,
for
the
sure,
long
for
ones, bro.
sure.
J-Mo was out
That's
there
why I
lead
said he
blocking.
needs snaps. He just needs
He's earning the
snaps.
respect of everybody on
So-
that team now because he gives his body out to go fucking block for them.
Yeah,
Like,
go out there,
that's-
sacrifice. Sacrifices. You got to make those sacrifices each play, each and every single play, each and every single possession you get out there on that field. You got to make a sacrifice off the block, on the block, right off key, on key. You got to make sure you make that right sacrifice so your teammates can step up and build more.
He's just not a pure pass rusher right now, man. I mean,
Right.
he's still. I think he's still a guy. Like he's like the guy. He's not a guy. Still think he's the guy. I just think that one more tool in the toolbox and a little
Yeah.
help on the other side, like James Houston, would sure help his sack count because he knows James Houston is coming around the edge every single time. He can wait in this hitch up. He can literally just bait the hitch up every time.
Right.
So like I don't know.
I agree.
Chicken
Question.
nugget. You think? Go ahead, Nate. Go ahead, Nate.
No. I was gonna say question. What happened with Laporta, man? Did Laporta play, or was he like they just covered him really well? Because I really didn't hear a lot from him except for that 2-point conversion.
Pretty much
So-
locked
I
up.
mean, I saw Brock Wright in there a lot, but I
If you see them on the 2-point conversion, he played.
It sounds like Laporta wasn't even in the game plan.
yeah.
He was playing.
How can
but
you have a
he
weapon like
wasn't
that and not be in the game plan?
Why is
I
he
have
on
no
this?
idea.
To me,
Why is he
to
on
me, he was MIA.
Or maybe it was
That's what it
maybe
was.
it's more blocking inside. Maybe it's more blocking inside.
Yes.
I don't know.
I mean, he does fine at blocking. Well, I don't know.
He's a good blocker.
They tried to get him the ball. I think he had 3-4 targets today.
Yeah. Okay.
I think the Bears have good linebackers though, so there's that.
They do. They paid a lot of money for those motherfuckers.
True,
They better be
true.
good.
Yeah.
Like Edwards and fucking Edmonds are pretty solid.
I got a question. Why is it that Hutchinson always having trouble with backup tackles and stuff?
They weren't even back up. This
Let's go
guy's
through
a
it.
rookie.
He's legit, man. He was at Tennessee. He was like one of the top tackles
Yeah.
coming out of the draft, bro. He's
Yeah.
legit, dude.
I thought
But he's
Darnell
the
was
number
out
second
for
2 overall pick. He's supposed to produce against that, man. I don't.
Yeah, Darnell Wright was like 10th or 11th or some shit. Bears took him in the first round.
I thought Darnell was out longer. That's why I thought Hutch was going against backup.
No.
Well, the way Darnell Wright kicked that ball in the end zone made him look like a backup.
Yeah, I think
say that.
I think the good thing about this fucking team is we're 8-2, but we've got a lot of room to improve, guys. A lot of room, and still
Big
a lot of
facts.
youth
That's
a lot
scary.
of youth
That's
that we're
scary.
relying on, and it's scary. You're
Everybody
right.
say
It's
we
fucking
10 games
scary
in
that
the
this team
season.
can only get better.
Damn,
I mean, you look at the
okay.
impact players on this fucking team. JMO, 22 or 21. Laporta, 22. Brian Branch, 22, 23, whatever. Hutch, 22. I mean, you're talking about big times. Panay Sewell, 21. You're looking at big time players that are fucking not even 25. Holy shit.
And I hope
Crazy to
you
think. It's crazy
you
to
know.
think that Sewell's only 21, bro.
It ran by a
Crazy.
guy that's like 29.
And I hope
Whatever, you know.
and I hope you know that once Hendon Hooker comes back off his injury, it's gonna look more nasty too.
Man, we ain't talking. No, we ain't doing that.
Yeah.
Pause.
We're
Pause.
off,
I'm about to say, I'm about to get
Come on.
Pause. Chicken nugget. You said when who?
Bro, we ain't doing
When
that.
Hendon
Hooker.
Hooker gets back,
What has he
What?
done for us? I'm holding clipboard.
What? You
Next
just
year,
take,
next year he gonna play.
man, you tripping like a
He ain't gonna play next year. Golf's still under contract, bro.
No,
He
he
got to
gonna
play in
play. Come on,
preseason.
man. We're talking
He'll
about
play.
golf in the
He'll play a
preseason.
game. Watch, he gonna play a game or two.
What are we
In
doing?
preseason,
Yeah,
you're
let's go
right.
Tic tac toe. He said,
Preseason.
hit the hooker, man.
Let's go.
Listen, y'all. I
You
understand.
want my-
Everybody's like, oh, hit the hooker. Hit the hooker.
You want my
He ain't
preseason
playing the
ticket?
next couple years, bro.
He'll
Like,
play in
Yeah,
preseason.
fine.
He'll definitely play preseason. Oh yeah,
Yo,
hands
Yeah.
down.
I'll give you a deal
Yeah,
on that
I-
preseason tickets, dog. I swear.
so what impact he's gonna do when he come back?
He'll be a good scout running back, a quarterback for us.
I-
We'll be, able to,
I'm so-
we'll be able to get better at running quarterbacks.
Golf gonna be here, y'all, for this year and next year.
Oh yeah.
And the
Oh,
way
yeah,
if he
that's
gets a
no
playoff
doubt.
win, he gonna get an extension. Okay, so if he get an
It's
extension,
already,
where's Hooker
it's
gonna
already
be?
in the talks. Gonna be a backup.
Yeah, Hendon Hooker will be.
He has to be a backup. Hendon's gonna be a backup. That's easy. That's an easy answer to that.
Yeah.
Teddy
And
Bridgewater
why
might
did
back
you
on.
say, well, wait till Hooker gets back? It's on. Like, you're
Teddy-
just going to be the backup.
Thank
What
you,
difference does
Teddy
that make?
Bridgewater second. Like,
Teddy
Bridgewater's
B's
Yeah,
not
because
not
he'll
back
play
there. Teddy B's
preseason.
not back
He's gonna
there.
play preseason, but I don't see him playing regular season at all.
you just said you was wait till Hendon Hooker come back. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah, I said that. I said that, but I said preseason.
Yeah, he didn't
I'm
clarify
meaning
himself.
preseason,
He
not
didn't
regular
clarify himself.
season.
Yeah.
what the preseason got impact on the season? You know, you dipped your chicken nugget
He'll
in the
play
wrong
preseason.
sauce,
He'll play at
brother.
least one or two.
Wrong sauce.
As in picking some players up, maybe. But
Yep.
besides that,
Y'all just
Yep.
y'all just drawing straws right now. Y'all just drawing straws.
Yeah.
I ain't drawing.
No, other than
I
that-
pulled the right one. Go ahead.
John,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
John Kaminsky looked like a fucking hero in preseason too. Where the fuck is he at?
Shit,
Right.
chilling.
Nowhere at all.
Same having the same impact I had today. 0.
Somebody got mad because I said they should re-break his hand. Yeah, they should.
Oh,
He played better with
What?
his hand. He
That
played
club
better
on,
with his
bro.
hand with that club on, bro. Come on now. Let's keep it real.
another thing too. Did y'all think Fields was like limited in some aspects when he because of his hand? Like I noticed that like he looked a little different after that hand injury.
I
Not
don't know,
so-
man.
not so much.
No, he took.
I mean, he
some
made a
shots,
couple of
but
good throws, but I mean, he wasn't like all world. Or anything.
Well, throughout the
But it's Fields,
game,
so who knows?
throughout the game, his middle finger was all bloody.
Mhm.
So it might have been a nail or something with that middle finger was bugging him.
He broke
know,
it nail.
We see
Yeah,
a
I
lot
don't-
more. We lot more finger injuries now.
Like I said, I don't see. Yeah, I don't see he gets. I don't see him getting hit a lot more often. But trust me, he got hit a lot in this game.
Oh, Elaine
Fields
hit the
got
shit
hit.
out of him. Yeah.
Golf got hit today too, man. I thought Golf
Yeah, he
got hurt
did.
at one point.
That one hit was nasty on Golf too.
The sack,
Yeah.
like when
The sack.
I want to say it was Sweat who threw him down.
Yeah, that was Sweat.
I seen Golf
Yeah, we
later on the
gotta
ground,
get
was like
better with that
banging on
corner
the
blitz,
turf, and I
man.
was like, oh.
How happy the fans would have been at that point.
If Golf went down,
Bullshit.
Fuck
Golf-
no.
Bullshit.
That'd been our
I
season.
would have had a fit.
I did not.
I would've
I
had a
would
fit.
have not wanted to. I would have not wanted to see Teddy Bridgewater in that game, bro.
bro.
No, I don't think Teddy would play that. I don't even think Teddy would have even played. He didn't.
Yeah, you
so-
know, because you just said
I don't
Hendon
wanna
Hooker
see-
gonna be
I
coming
don't
up
want
blocking
to
like,
see Teddy
yeah.
Bridgewater anytime besides we're up by
Hey,
40.
look, hey Neil, you know damn well I'm saying something just to say something. You know damn well, but obviously we got a lot of work to do. We 8-2, bro.
Oh,
We got
yeah,
a lot of
for
work. We
sure.
got a lot to improve. Come on now.
That's not a good thing, bro. Being 10 games in the season.
Hey, bro, you're 8-2. You're at the top of the division. You got if the Vikings lose
We're
tonight,
check-
you got 3 games up on them. Your life is good, bro.
Man, every team
Oh,
has.
yeah,
I
for
mean,
sure.
every team has a stinker. The Chiefs lost to the fucking Broncos, bro. Like, come on now. Like, every team has a stinker. Our stinker, we
beat our
pulled out the
stinker.
win.
We beat them. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we pulled
understand
out
that.
the
Hey,
win.
This
it's
wasn't
the
a stinker.
ugly-
Our Ravens were a stinker
Look, it's the ugly win. It's an ugly win.
against a divisional team. So
hmm
And
Eagles
I'm gonna
said
tell
that-
y'all right now, this ain't gonna be the last ugly win, guys. We're gonna have some other ones. I promise you.
Oh,
Division
yeah.
games are
Oh, yeah,
games are
it
different,
happens.
though.
Yeah.
Divisional
after
rival
this,
games
My
are
thing is
after
different.
this game, I think we're gonna have an ugly one against the fucking Packers next week.
Probably, yeah.
I'm-
Packers,
Nah, we're
No, I don't
If we
see
lose
it
on
happening.
Thanksgiving?
I don't see that happening like that.
Bro.
We
I mean,
can't,
it's a
bro.
division
We
rival,
can't.
man. They've seen us already. They
Not
want
this bad,
revenge.
but not this bad. But I think they have better weapons.
and they want revenge,
Yeah.
My
man.
thing is that
We whooped their ass. We
being
whooped their
10
ass
games in
their
the season and this team has a lot to freaking fix, it's a problem, bro.
No, we said fix,
It's a problem.
improve.
Did they beat the Chargers today?
Yeah,
Yeah, they did 23-20.
yeah.
Neil, how's it a problem, man? Coaches love these kind of games because you win and you got a corrections you can make and you can get better.
Just
Coaches
saying.
always
It's probably
say,
because it's
man,
10 games in the season. So we're
Bro,
going to figure it out by
happens.
playoff time.
bro, shit happens, man. Come on. This is the NFL, bro. Anybody can fucking win.
Yeah, it's the NFL. Anything can happen. Anything's possible.
Now,
Like the Jets, like the
I
Jets
will
beat
say
the
this.
Eagles.
I will
Hold on,
say
Keegan.
this.
Go ahead, Nick.
I will say this, Neil, in this aspect. You cannot play like this against a fucking Philadelphia or San Francisco and expect to win. I'll tell you that right
True.
now.
No, hell
100%,
no.
100%.
You could beat the shit teams and find a way to fuck around and win. But when you go against the Niners and Eagles, you better bring your A game because that's the only way you're gonna fucking win. So if they're gonna go up
Good
against
night.
better teams, they gotta get their shit together.
Yes,
Nate, then
because
we have a problem because it's going to be playoffs and we're going to be playing better teams. And we're still playing like this
We
in
got
week 10.
7 games to figure it out, Neil. We got 7 games to figure it out before we play those playoff teams. So we got plenty
and
of time.
if I'm not mistaken, Nate, we had like 4 takeaways, and we didn't get any 4 takeaways, but we had 4 turnovers, not takeaways, 4 turnovers in this
You don't
game.
win games when you
You had what?
We're fucking times.
We
I'll
had
tell
4
you what.
turnovers.
You don't do that.
We
We
had
had
That
one-
is
four.
we
We
had
had
one-
one take. We had one
We had,
takeaway.
we had one turnover.
No, we had one takeaway.
We had
What game was you at, Chicken
turnover.
Nugget?
I was at the game, but look, I'm saying, you get what I'm saying? We had like what? We turned over the ball like what? 4 times in this game? For
4
sure.
times.
4 times,
Oh,
and
yeah,
we had
yeah.
like 1
Brock had
takeaway
3
off a fumble.
interceptions. Yeah. Keegan, man, we got a question for you. I'm going to start off with you, man. What do you see as our team need to improve before we get to the playoffs, man? Or
What,
even
you
to
think,
get to Green Bay coming in here next week on Thanksgiving.
I think heading into Green Bay, we need to run more. This week we went away from the run game and started passing. We need to get that run game more involved. We need to get the run game more involved. And I think, Preston Smith is not good in coverage. Make Preston Smith in coverage. Throw that ball to the side that Preston Smith is playing on. That'd be a cakewalk.
We thought the Bears was going to be a cakewalk, and they took us to the end, man. Mike, man, what you think this team needs to fix, man, before next week, bro? Or even going into the playoffs?
I'm gonna say you got to clean up those turnovers. You can't play a good team and turn the ball over that many times. You play a good team and turn it over once or twice, that might be a wrap. So you definitely can't do it 4 times. That's all I got for right now. The defense, it is what it is, man. AG gonna have to call blitzes like he's been doing, and that's gonna be how they gonna have to get a rush up against the passer because the 4 on the line, they're not doing it consistently, man. They just not getting it done consistent.
Did Rumble jump out the thing to get in the chat?
Mm-hmm.
Chicken Nugget, man, what you think our team need to get together before next Packers? Or next playoffs, bro?
Like what Mike said. It's exactly what Mike said. We have to clean up on turnovers, and we have to find a way of getting hot and getting in rhythm on offense, because today's game we looked like we were sloppy as hell, but still won the game. So an ugly win is an ugly win, just like a win is a win. An ugly win is an ugly win. I'll take it, and we got to fix some things and make things better for offense. Seriously.
Patty Grimes, man, it's not negative. We just seeing, bro, what our team is doing on the field. And
We're being critiqued. We're critiquing our team.
We're critiquing our
being
team.
real, bro. Like, if you
Let's
see a
be
bad
real.
chick, like, yeah, she bad. But if you see an ugly one, you see ugly. So we
Let's
just
be
keep it
real.
real. Ugly. We look bad on all. Go ahead.
Let's be real. Today's was an anomaly for golf. Golf's not turnover prone like that. Like, this is
Exactly.
kind of an anomaly if you think about it. The tip pass, the one where, and then the one where Laporta got hit on the crosser. I mean, golf was just trying to throw it into a window on that one.
We didn't
So,
even
I
talk
mean,
about the pick
Like he
six
shot
at
through
the
the ball
goal
out of
line.
bounds for the Raiders.
so I mean, today was an anomaly. You can't do that against good teams. You can't have those kind of mistakes and kind of bad plays like that.
Yeah.
So, I
We
mean,
were,
I'm not really
So
worried
what?
that this is going to be a thing. I think today was just kind of we had a bad bounce of the ball today, if that makes sense.
Yes.
yeah.
Like luck wasn't on our side with those kind of plays today. So
So
I
since
think
you're
we'll
on the
be fine
screen, what you
going
think we need
forward.
to? So what you think we need to improve, man? I should impress.
I mean, our defensive assignments in the secondary have got to be there. Like you said earlier, Curry was late on the touchdown throw to DJ Moore. I mean, he's got to be able to get there quicker than that. And just our D line has to start getting home, man. I mean,
Amen.
it's
That's what.
You
Fields
can't
had
blitz
all
if you
day to
can't
play
get
with
home.
them. So, I mean, even when we did blitz at one point, I think we got burned once.
Yeah.
But I mean,
That's why AG ain't blitzing a lot, man, because we can't get home. Makes sense.
we got to
That's
tackle.
why we're home.
We have to tackle.
Nate, man, what you think we need to improve? My brother, wait.
Well,
What you think we need to improve, Nate?
we gotta stop fucking turning over the ball. That's first and foremost. You win and lose games by turnovers. That's one. And we didn't even talk about the pick six that almost happened at the goal line that Goff threw. Pretty much telegraphed it, but Johnson dropped it. Thank God. Yeah, turnovers first and foremost. Another thing too that I was kind of concerned about was y'all remember that play where we were 3rd and 2 on plus territory. We had got the ball in the second half, and Ben Johnson called a fucking throw play, and nobody was open, and Goff got sacked, and we had to punt the ball. That was huge, because if we just run the fucking ball and get those 2 yards, we probably score points on that drive and put Chicago in a hole. But because that didn't happen, we got the sack, we punted, and then they went and scored again. So I think we got to go back to just on these 3rd and shorts, man, just fucking run the ball, man. You've got guys that are averaging more than 5 yards a carry. Give them the fucking ball, dude. If they don't get it, then fine. You can throw a pass the next time. But I looked at the stats. Montgomery and Gibbs are easily averaging around 4 yards a carry. Like, come on, man. You can't get 2 yards. You don't deserve to fucking win, period.
Yeah, I agree.
As the
As soon as that play happened, one of the guys in the chat called it out because he was like, "Why are we doing the 7-step drop on 3rd and 2 when we could have just ran the ball?"
And we struggle with the corner blitz every fucking time, man. Nobody picks up the corner blitz, and Goff gets fucking laid out every fucking time.
Goff didn't kill on that play. He didn't kill the pass play on that 3rd and 2.
I don't even understand why we stopped running the ball though. In all these situations we're talking about, like a lot of our drive killers were. I mean, on the day, Montgomery averaged 6.5 yards, and
That's just
Jameer
Ben
Gibbs
Johnson,
did
and
4.5 yards.
He tries to be cute too much, man. I don't like
Well,
that.
that's good. That's because of the turnovers, though. They didn't have the ball. Like they didn't even have the ball for 20 minutes. Like they had the ball for 19 minutes and some change. That's how much of the time of possession got taken over by the Bears due to them 4 turnovers.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry, Neil, but I think Glad needs to be more consistent. He needs to have these game today. Needs to have more games like this on defense.
He does. He needs to.
You said. Oh, y'all said he needs to be more consistent. Is that what you said? Do y'all remember what this defense was straight before he got here?
Aggressive.
Do you know where this defense was straight before he got here?
20th in passing.
We've won more games of our defense than we won of our offense.
So he need to be more consistent? How does that make any sense, bro? No. No. The players need to make plays,
be
bro.
more aggressive.
Yeah, I know.
Players
We just said here, though, with the personnel we got, we cannot run man. He has to run zone.
Has to get aggressive.
I agree with that now after watching it.
Like, it don't make no sense, bro. Like, no, you can't put that on AG. Get off my boy AG, bro. For real. Like,
learn how to fucking tackle.
I'm rewatching the television game right now as we speak, and I forgot about the first half DJ Moore missed by fucking. It was the same play that they ran that they scored on the next time. Fields just threw a better ball, and they missed it early. It was the same exact fucking play they scored on. It's just in the first quarter. I just forgot about it. Just overthrew him by 5 yards.
Sky, man, Sky, what do you think we need to improve, bro, before this Packer game and head into the playoffs?
It's you get healthy. You know, I really don't know. I mean, consistency on offense, consistency on defense when it comes to play calling. And then when it comes to the players, man, I think the offense is pretty consistent. Outside of the health of the offensive line, but I mean the defense, man. I mean, I don't know what to even say about our DBs right now. They don't play Tracy Walker ever. They don't. When
Tracy
they
Walker,
run,
they don't play him. He starts.
I know, but he didn't really play that much this game.
So who was in Iffy? Or they just no, they were in the single. Were they running single
No,
high?
it was just it was Kirby.
Well, Will Harris got a PI again. I saw that one.
Yeah,
Oh,
Will
man, that was
Harris
right.
was in too sometimes. And
Why? Yeah, why
This
was he
guy.
in early in the game? Why
I
was
don't
he
know.
early?
That PI
That
was
that
weak.
that pass
That was a
interference
weak
had me
call.
pissed off.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
that
a
was
bad
kind of
pass
weird.
That
interference.
had me pissed off.
Yeah, that was weak.
No, but in general, I mean, just like I said, consistency. Our DBs need to get better. And the problem is with our DBs are not fast. Like so, man coverage with them, they're just a step behind. They truly are. Like it's we have to run zone with these corners, and it's gonna be if and here's what it comes down to too. It's if we're not gonna blitz and force these guys to make throws out the ass, then our D line needs to just all of a sudden get magically better.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't
Everybody
think
keep talking
and I don't think that's gonna happen. So to me, it's still like I still haven't changed my mind, even though I think the defensive line needs to play better. That we need to blitz a fuck ton. Like, and that's just because it's going to make up for a lot of the blemishes when it comes to those 3rd and 7s and 3rd and 6s plus. Like, make the good quarterbacks make the good throws. Like, we're
I'm
gonna
gonna
get beat.
piggyback off something. Go ahead. My bad.
Oh, you're good. I'm done. You're good.
Oh, I'm gonna piggyback off something that Dede said during the war ceremony. When you got a quarterback after 8-9 seconds, what the heck are you expecting your secondary to do?
I mean, it's not
If that
even that, dude. Like, it's like deep balls, bro. Like in crossing routes, like against speed and better wide receivers, they just get beat. Like this. I wish you had the all 33 look or whatever, so you could see like in this dial in right on the wide receiver, like and just watch the game at the wide receiver. You're gonna see our corners just get 2-stepped at the fucking line, and then they get a free go, and then it's a fucking track race, and they don't win it. They do not win it.
So what you're
Campbell said
saying
it
is,
best, man. You got to win your one-on-ones, and we're not winning our one-on-ones.
Not at all.
As simple as that.
I don't know if y'all know, but do y'all see this comment right here?
yeah, because
Which one?
everybody this morning did pick us to blow the Bears out, bro.
Yeah.
We
And
did.
that's true.
Yeah.
We did.
we
We
are.
all did.
We didn't. We lost.
It felt like a loss.
Bet that.
Still won.
I ain't gonna lie. It felt like a loss. Seeing watching with my kids, it was like, man, they thought they were gonna have to call hospital and get me shot there because it was bad,
the
bro.
Bears are like the same old Lions, right?
Oh yeah, we
what killed the prediction was the turnovers, man. The time of possession is way lopsided. Yeah, I mean the Bears, the way worse team had the ball 40 minutes, man. It's a 60-minute game. They had it 40 minutes.
Yeah, we scored mostly touchdowns too. So shit, yeah, exactly. It was the turnovers that hurt.
Mike, we scored fucking most of our points in fucking 2.5 minutes.
Right,
And
like
that was in the
it was
fourth quarter.
under 4 minutes to go. We were down 12. The Bears had per ESPN, the Bears had 98% chance of winning that game, and we scored 2 touchdowns.
And it comes to like, and Nate said it the best earlier, dude. Like it came down to those key possessions where we weren't running the ball for some reason in those key spots. Why are we not running the ball? And we know we're going to go for it on fourth down, so we have to. I don't understand it either. I did not understand that about the gameplay.
Ben Johnson's trying to be too cute, man. We've seen this in the red zone. When he
Yeah,
runs
but say
those fake
John.
plays and all
Yep,
that
build that
bullshit.
resume. Good job.
And he should have noticed that Goff wasn't having a good day early because Goff threw the first stick route he threw. It was in the fucking dirt. He threw one good 5 and out, and then the next fucking time he had to throw a good fucking pass, it was in the dirt on a stick route.
I've been very questionable of Ben Johnson's play calling this year. I've been very questionable. I think he's been an average coordinator at best. And he overthinks sometimes, and he just needs to just run the fucking football. Because you got the greatest line in the NFL, and you got 2 damn good running backs. Give him the fucking ball. And
Even with Soares at all in. I agree. Even with Colbian. I still agree we should, even with Colbian, we should have been running the ball. You got 4 out of 5. He's fine. He knows how to do this and go forward. He knows how to do that just fine. As every other fucking lineman in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
True that.
You know what? Quick question. What if we ran the ball on those players that we threw picks?
Well,
I don't see. Here's the Sam Laporta thing. The Sam Laporta thing was weird to me. That was just a bad play. It was bad timing. That should have been. I don't know what to call that because even though none of them, one was looking at the ball, one wasn't looking at the ball. So there had to be a penalty somewhere. You know what I'm saying? 2 wide receivers fall down. There had to be a penalty somewhere, bro. Like, I don't get that. The tip ball, I don't, can't say much on that one. And the other one, there was a couple other passes in there that were to me were way worse. And I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing, Jared?
Yeah,
the wobblers, man. I'm kind of like, what the fuck, man?
Like that throwing. Oh,
bro, that's
chicken there. I don't think I got to your actually the question, man. What do you think this team needs to improve before the Packers game and the rest of the season?
Pardon?
What's
the question again?
Sorry.
What do you think our team needs to improve before the Packers game and before the playoffs?
Offense. Improve better on offense because we were trying to get too sweet out there. We need to slow that down. Just simple and straight playing. Work on your offense and get better because defense that held you in these games every single time. Defense has held up their end of the deal every single time. Offense needs to do the same. Everyone in this panel knows that.
In every single.
Yeah, you'll want to crucify AG, but what
not
about Ben Johnson?
Every time? I'll say
Not
that.
every
Thank
time,
you.
bro.
AG
Against good quarterbacks, he's not done so hot. But go ahead.
Oh man. Oh my god.
But no, but seriously, the same.
I see a new comment talking about the running game. I don't think our running game is an issue. Like the running game is going to be there.
What the fuck?
It was there today. We just didn't have the ball. I mean, you can't get the other team.
Running backs are averaging about 5 yards a carry, man.
Right. Our running game wasn't the issue. They just couldn't run the ball because they kept giving it to the other team.
Dude, the kickoff thing killed it too, bro. The kickoff fumble. Oh my god. Dude, I blinked.
Yeah.
I said we got the kickoff, bro. I looked down at my phone and checked my fucking fantasy team. I thought it was just gonna be a fucking a touchback again. Look down. Bears are lining up on the fucking 30. I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
It had every single Lions fan quiet at Ford Field. After that, everybody was dead silent.
What do you
Dead
even
silent.
do, bro? What do you even like? What do you want to like Nugget? Like, what do you want us to do? I continue to sit the fuck down. Is what I did. I didn't.
I did. Hey, I was the same way too. I was quiet. I was quiet as a church mouse when that happened.
Yeah,
we had an injured player too.
This one out, motherfuckers.
I stopped watching. I left the bar after the third pick from Goff. I was like, fuck this, man. If they win the game, great. If they don't, then fuck, man.
Man, I ain't never gonna turn it off. I don't care.
I want to turn it on TV. I'm leaving, bro. I'm not. I'm telling you.
Well, you're trying to beat traffic.
Down two.
Reverse psychology, man. I did it.
Down 2 scores with 5 minutes left, dude. It's time to go home. It's time to beat traffic on 94.
Yeah.
Yep. Get back to the crib.
You're gonna lose that fucking game up by 12.
I'll watch the bitch on fucking my phone on the way home. While the other person is driving.
Did they get the ball?
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, they just got the ball. They just got the ball. Broncos
What
That's,
I
score?
feel like this.
that's it.
17-9.
Oh yeah, they did
Go
get the
ahead, Neil.
17-9. Yeah, Denver just got the ball.
With Sky leaving the game early, Nate cutting the game off. I sat here and watched the game with my kids. Like, man, I got so many concerns for this team right now, bro. And like I said, my expectations for this team is Super Bowl. You feel me? Like, it ain't got nothing to do with Kool-Aid. I'm 35 years old. I've been a Lions fan since I was born. You feel me? The pain. We drew for one. You feel me? Like, can I get it? Give me what I owe. Give me my reparations. You feel me? Like, bro. Like, I feel like this is the closest time we ever get to a Super Bowl run, bro, and we have to take full. It's frustrating, bro.
I would highlight what you said, but we won the game and we're 8-2. We're moving on to the Packers. They have a chance to have 10 wins by the end of the month.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, like we're in the driver's seat now. Now, can we win games like we did today against the best teams? No, fuck no.
No.
But there's room for improvement. This team is still young. They got new pieces they're adding in. DPJ played, but he wasn't even a factor in the game. You know, Laporta was nowhere really to be found, so they're still figuring things out, man. And I trust this team. I do.
In some point of time, we'll have to fit Bruce Irvin in.
Yeah, and Bohannon played well.
My thing is this: no, we ain't.
Oh yeah.
No, we ain't, because James Houston coming back.
That's another piece.
Not for a while.
He's due by the end of
December. He should be coming back by December.
Yeah.
How old is what's him called? Urban
36.
Son, how is he?
36.
Bro, he a year older than me, bro. His body hurt, bro. We ain't gonna get that much production out here, bro. Just keeping it real, bro.
Did Romeo? I know Jo was in there, but did Romeo or Charles Harris play at all? Because I didn't see shit from.
I didn't think they was still on our team.
I didn't even think they even produced on the field today.
Yeah, I think when Irvin gets up to football shape and then Houston comes back, you're not going to see any Romeo or Charles Harris. I think those dudes are.
You'll still see Charles Harris. He's good.
Yeah, probably Charles Harris. Yeah, because he's good.
He's good. Yeah, he's good in the run game.
Yeah,
next season, you ain't seeing none of them guys. It's
Hell
gonna be a
no.
complete overhaul.
I said this in the pregame show. Brad Holmes is gonna do the same thing he did the secondary. He's gonna redo the whole fucking pass rushing.
He needs to redo the secondary too now at this point.
Keep Aiden and fucking Kamish. That's about it.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be the draft where it's a lot of good corners in the draft too. I think this is gonna be the draft we get our corner man. Hopefully.
And I know y'all seen CJ Uzo talking that shit.
Oh, you want a free agent?
I'd rather have
cornerback wise. It's tough. Cornerback wise, it's tough this free agency.
I agree with you. I mean, we're gonna draft a corner for sure, but I would sure love to go out and get another one too. It don't even have to be a big name. You know what I'm saying? It just has to be a mid-level name. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing crazy, dude. I just need a guy that can go out and actually cover.
I got one for you that I would like. You wouldn't even have to pay him that much. Sean Murphy Bunton, man. That's one of the guys I wanted us to pick up, man. He could play man to man for sure.
Oh yeah.
I'll take anybody that can actually cover somebody in man to man that can run with somebody fast, because that is not our corners. Like I'm telling you guys,
Judy.
I'm telling you, if you can please go to a game and sit behind one of the field goal posts, you will understand what I mean.
Yep. You can see a lot when you go to a live game. You can see a lot more than the TV shows.
Mm-hmm.
You can really dial in, bro. Like it's weird, bro. Like you can I'm literally watching this dude DJ Moore run past fucking Jerry Jacobs like every fucking play.
Yeah.
Like, it's
and
bad.
beating him out.
It's bad. It's bad.
Yeah, this cornerback list guy is not good for free agency this offseason.
Gilly's the best.
But I say who? There's no one we can.
Steven Nelson he's been playing great out of Houston.
Or trade for one. I mean, I will say this: the dude from Chicago will be free agent.
I was like, he got some good fucking length.
He's fast as fuck.
They are not Dan Kevin and Brad Holmes guys, so they won't be here. They'll probably
well,
sign the same
well,
people.
I don't think they were just willing to give up a pick for him. To be honest with you,
He
I don't
can't
think
catch
they're
where
willing.
shit. Drop
I
that
don't
pick
think.
six.
I don't think they're willing to give up a pick for him because they knew he was going to be a free agent. He's not going to re-sign with them. He's just going to play and then be a free agent. So,
Come
like,
on, Brett.
I mean,
If the Bears smart though, they should tag him. I mean, because I don't
Yeah.
see nobody else on that roster that's worth tagging. So I think if
I
I was the
agree.
Bears,
but he
I'm
can
tagging
cover
him.
everybody. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? He's fast. So it's
Yeah,
like,
he'd be a great pickup. But if I'm the Bears, I'm not letting them walk for free. I'm tagging them at least.
This
hopefully
what happens.
Montgomery's like,
Nope.
come on
Chicken
down,
nugget.
brother. Come down to the promised land.
If I was the Bears, I would say I don't want you going to a rival team. We'll keep you on the franchise tag.
Mm.
Man, it's the Bears. Their facility be getting robbed. They don't know what to do over there. That's why
This what
it's hard for me to struggle with them.
I'll tell
That's
you what,
crazy.
if they unless Fields drops off a cliff the last half of the season, they'd be pretty dumb to go with Caleb Williams and
I would go
start all
Marvin
over.
Harrison.
They'd
I
be
would go
dumb to
Marvin
go
Harrison.
with any quarterback besides Justin Fields. We've been saying that.
They would go with
Yeah.
Martin Harrison Jr.
They
as
need
the
to
top
get
pick.
them weapons. They need to get him and his some more offensive linemen. They need to get him with them 2 picks, one offensive lineman and Marvin Harrison,
And a
and call
running
it
back.
today.
And a fucking running back.
Well, we
No,
know
they
it's
got
the
some.
fuck up making
Nah,
some
I
mistakes.
like their running back. I like Roshan Johnson. He's not
Their
bad.
running backs suck.
Nah.
The running backs are.
Chicken nugget. What was you saying about Gardner Johnson? I heard you.
Gardner Johnson was talking his shit after the game.
You'd be
I know
trolling.
y'all seen that live.
Yeah, he was.
Tony always talk shit. You
Love
talk
it.
shit when you're on the
I
sideline
love
out in
it.
the field. Just saying.
That was the
And the
pick.
way
I was,
Tracy
the
been
play I
playing,
was talking about. Second quarter. Anybody wants to go back and look at it? Second quarter. About 35 seconds left. That play right there. He almost throws a pick six and an out route and
On the goal line. On the
Yep.
goal line.
That's
yeah.
his throw of the day.
Yeah, he's lucky. He's lucky. Fucking.
There wasn't because there wasn't nobody there, right? There wasn't nobody
Literally,
there.
there was a guy. There's Amon Ra on an out route, but there's 2 defenders on him. I don't
Hey,
know what
golf would have tracked him down though. Golf would have got him.
Yeah, my ass.
Yeah,
my
right.
ass. That
You
is
didn't catch
down
Peters,
Boy can't
to
even
bruh.
jump up in
his
the
house,
stands,
bro.
man. What the fuck you think you're gonna chase him down?
That
Shit,
is
y'all
that-
seen him?
they're
You
doing a
seen
team
him
pick in
running
the
on
end
that
zone, Mike.
fucking that JMO reverse last year. You seen him running on that play.
Goff
Goff is
had
gone.
that dad bod like fucking Peyton Manning did back
Hey,
in the day.
Mike.
Hey,
you
the
know,
crazy part is he had a play. I was watching the 22 on the Chargers. He had a play. I can't remember what the play was, but he didn't have the ball. He was running down the field with the play. I'm like, look at him. He always runs fast as hell when he don't got the football.
They
Hey, what do
can't
y'all
tag
think about
Montez. They already signed him to a long-term deal.
What do y'all think about putting JMO as the lead blocker? I mean, that guy fucking can block, bro. He's always ahead of the play too.
Oh yeah.
Hey, we need to
Oh, yeah.
we need to pull
I'm here.
JMO.
That
Pull
it fits
JMO.
nice for him. Fits nice for him.
Pull JMO. What?
No, it's
With
not.
some more
We
Hey,
got
passes.
JMO here to
pull
catch
him
touchdowns.
around like a guard. Pull
That's why I
JMO
want.
around like
I
a
want
guard.
JMO
Have
to
him
catch
block.
touchdowns.
they need to make
Have
him
him
the
be the
fucking
have
kick returner is what they need to do.
have him be the swing tackle.
That would be
We're talking
beautiful.
about?
You said kick returner?
Ooh.
Yeah, he needs to be the kick returner. Like I'm
Nah.
tired.
Yeah, I was wondering that because I mean I like Craig
I'm
Reynolds.
tired of seeing Craig Reynolds and Ozigbo and
They're
fucking
not kick returners.
Jinbo and
Put
whoever
Leaf back there,
fucking
man.
they were putting back there. next,
Khalil
bro.
Dorsey and shit.
Yeah, I'm done
Oh
with this,
yeah,
bro.
Khalil Dorsey.
If,
Yeah,
he,
but
if
what
somebody's going to
happens-
return
what-
the ball, let the guy. If he sees a crease, he's literally gone. There is no.
Let me ask you this question, Ty. Let me ask you this question.
Yeah, I agree. I think we need to be more serious with the kick returners because you can't just throw them back there just because they're the 3rd or 4th string running back and say, "Oh, you could do it."
But you
Teams
know,
try to
we saw-
kick
but-
it short against us. You know what I
but
mean?
you know, but you
Because
know,
our
if we
kick
saw-
returners are ass.
But y'all know if we saw JMO back there and he got fucking lit up or tore his ACL or something like that, all flying.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't say a thing because you want to know why at Alabama he played fucking gunner on punt.
I know.
and shit
I
like
get
that.
it.
I
You
wouldn't
get
give 2 flying fucks because he's
These are-
out there
this
doing
is
his
the NFL.
job.
This is the
Yeah,
NFL.
I wouldn't.
No
I
one,
wouldn't
no one said
complain.
that about Deshaun Jackson returning punts and kicks his entire fucking career up until 34.
I wouldn't
Like,
complain either. But
Nobody's
the
In
kick
complaining
a
about
league,
Ryan
in a league
Rigo at
where you can
fullback.
get your fucking head taken off. Like, come on, bro.
I'd rather see Antonio.
Nobody's
Green.
complaining about Ryan Rigo at fullback.
If he's gonna get hip dropped, it's gonna be a fucking 5-yard slant, and the fucking linebacker's gonna snag him in the back. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I don't know, man.
I mean,
JMO's playing well.
what more? I would rather put JMO off the end round, man. That way he gets his touches
What?
from an end round.
I think
end round.
JMO's
No,
addition
no,
to
don't
this
do that no
offense.
more.
I think the JMO's addition to this offense is just
Trying
going
to set my
just
boy up for
smooth
a
right
bit.
now.
Dude, just put Khalif back there,
I
bro.
agree
Khalif's got
with
the
it.
speed
I agree
and
with
he's
you,
got the
Dede.
twitch.
I
Listen,
mean, like
J-Mo's
they're
not
not
running
like
no more
they're
end
not
rounds after
like
the Raiders game, bro.
oh
they're
yeah,
not
that was
like
bad.
over. They're not like over trying to get him involved. Like it's.
Hey,
I'm
we're
happy with it.
Trying to get my man skilled out there.
JMO's open. We'll pass it to him.
Give it to Khalif Raymond to do that.
JMO's like the
What'd you
third
say?
read. JMO's like the third
Khalif
read.
Raymond off the end round. Not bad. That'd be good too.
Hey, you know
Either
what?
way.
J-Mo don't want that more after that Raiders game, bro.
You know
Man, we ain't
what?
gonna talk about
But
them
they,
Pistons.
Nah,
Nope.
bro. I
You
gotta
know
roll
what
that.
Pistons ain't even
Boston
exciting at this
Celtics.
point.
You know what I credit JMO's success in lately?
Oh,
The
don't talk about
McFlurry
the
double.
Boston Celtics
The
because they
McFlurry
couldn't
double.
beat the Miami Heat.
What'd you say, Nate?
We gonna hold that.
I
We
said,
gonna hold
you
that
know what
chapter.
I
Season. Go ahead,
credit?
Nick. We ain't gonna
I said, you know what I credit JMO's success recently to? The McFlurry double.
Hey, that's nice. That's a nice catchy
If
one.
y'all don't take that man out to eat, bro, for real, like y'all got that boy still eating McChickens and stuff, man. Come on now, that's messed up, man.
Oh shit!
That's for real.
Yeah,
Might
he
get
need
steak, bro.
to go to a steakhouse. Go to the steakhouse.
There's
goes-
a five guys a block from where he fucking goes to training camp at. So
I can't believe they really posted that bullshit too, like for the world to see it. Like you,
You know, he could probably go
it's
to
cold in the D though.
but he goes to the McDonald's. That's
I
what's
mean,
up.
Allen Park. If you go right, there's literally a shopping center. Like literally, like if you go across the street from where they practice, like literally, if it's like across the street, there's like a shopping center that like fucking. You see fucking Mercedes and fucking Lambos pull out of left and right. Like it's. I'm sure there's something nice
J-Mo,
up there to fucking eat, like a Chick-fil-A. Like, come on, bro.
He's fucking around with McDonald's.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. I'm not gonna.
J-Mo a good blocker, but we brought him here to catch. So
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but if he
touchdowns,
can, if JMO can find other ways to contribute besides just catching the ball in his offense, I'm okay with it.
In which he
Like
is.
everybody has
You
to play
are.
a part.
You
I
are
don't
Daddy,
need
but everybody else won't.
I don't need JMO to be like super flashy. I mean,
Yeah,
eventually
Yeah,
that's gonna come. If he can just be
he's
a
making the
solid player,
plays. All we
yeah,
want
I'm
him to
happy
do is
with
make
it.
the plays they give to him, and he's been doing that the last few weeks. So yeah,
Yeah.
you can't complain.
yeah.
He's
That's
catching
all
the
we were
ball.
saying. We never said he was a bust. We never said we hate the dude. We never said he wouldn't pick it up. But when you get those opportunities, you got to make the most of them. And
Mike,
what
you
has he
didn't
been
say
doing the
that.
last couple of weeks?
Catch a touchdown.
That's what he's been doing.
Mike, you didn't say he was a bust,
He's
but a
been
lot of
making
people
those
did.
opportunities count.
Yeah, some people were
Go ahead,
saying he was
Nate.
a bust. I'm just saying us on the show, we weren't saying nothing like that.
No. Those were the SOL fans still. Come on, Denver.
Let's get into our. Anybody else got any more hot topics they want to talk about? I gotta go to counseling in the morning after this game, man.
Hey, we still whooping the Packers. I don't care. We whooping the Packers.
Yeah.
Hey, that's an easy dub.
we
Yeah,
thought this was an easy dub.
We all said that earlier.
Hey, Jordan.
Super confident.
Unless Jordan Love a good quarterback now, I think we're gonna handle them pretty easily.
You know what? Actually, Neil, 3 weeks ago, Pat McAfee show, JJ Watt was on there and he said if he would want to return, he would come back and play for the Lions.
Let's go.
Lions
Nobody want JJ Watt. He's just trying to get a
Speak
check.
for your damn. Speak for your damn self.
No,
You want JJ Watt?
Watt would be
JJ
nice on
Watt,
our
Right now,
team. What?
You want right now, JJ Watt?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you
Yes,
on.
JJ Watt.
Yeah, I think JJ Watt still got something in the tank.
I'll take him over Bruce
Still
Irvin.
do.
I'll
Yeah,
Fumes.
JJ Watt
You got
said-
fumes in the tank. You ain't gonna get that boy.
I'll take him over.
Hey,
Charles
JJ Watt
Harris.
still had 12 and a half last year.
I'll take him. I'll
Yep.
take him hell over fucking Charles Harris, dude. What the fuck are you
100%.
talking about?
JJ Watt
100%.
would be a monster on our D line with Hutchinson.
Yep.
He would be the best player on the D line.
I'd rather take
Savage,
Jadavian
that's so
Clowney than
bad.
JJ Watt right now.
Bro,
What?
just hop off, bro.
Jadavian Clowney?
Bro, just give me the password and all this to this account.
Right
You're off
now?
this account after saying
The
that.
way he
You
playing for
tripping.
Baltimore? Hell yeah.
You tripping, bro. You tripping.
We can't get him, so
Yep.
How am I tripping? How am I tripping?
I'll take man. The only reason JJ's not
How y'all think I'm tripping?
that he retired. The only reason
JJ
JJ's
Watt
not
out of
playing
shape.
What? With out of shape?
Nah,
Oh, come on. Are you
He
serious?
out of shape, bro.
Yeah. Are you
He been
serious,
eating
Neil?
burgers and working in studios.
I bet we could get JJ Watt off of Arizona for like literally like a fucking 6th-round pick.
He's a free agent right now.
He's a free
Well,
agent.
no, Arizona still got his rights though.
He still got his rights.
Oh, okay.
I thought he retired because the Texans retired.
Never turned in his papers.
Oh.
Yeah, he retired, but when you come back, you still under the team you were playing under. You don't just get to be a free agent.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yep.
There's a reason why he's not playing.
Or players would just be retiring all the damn time you have a contract.
Yeah, Calvin Johnson and Barry would have damn sure retired and came back.
Yeah.
Calvin still can play ball, and he still looks good inside at his age.
Man.
His fingers be fucked up, but
Yeah, it's a
Sure.
12-17 game so far from right now.
Yeah, that's a hot take I got right there, man. Stafford needed to call it a career playing with that bum ass team, man. He got lit up today.
Bro, on that flea flicker?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he got his
Bro, I was
man.
watching Red Zone and I seen that shit, bro. He got lit up.
Still
hey,
won.
do y'all think we retire his number? Oh, man,
He thinks he can play a couple more years, bro. The way he was talking in an interview I watched the other day.
Nah, he can. That team is just
He
trash,
thinks he
man.
can play like 2 or 3 more years. He's like, we got, we got some
We
years
got Pat
left.
McAfee.
We think we can pull one out in the next couple.
Where's on Pat McAfee?
They would have to
I
improve
know he
that
ain't
roster.
talking about. I know he ain't talking about this year. So,
Yeah, they would have to improve that roster because what they got him playing with out there is just
you're
garbage.
talking 3 more years, rest of this year, next year, and the following year.
I tell you what, man. I think in the offseason they try to unload Aaron Donald, man, and there's gonna be a huge fucking market for Aaron Donald.
He might retire, bro. Aaron Donald could retire.
Stafford.
Aaron Donald, he'll retire before he goes somewhere else.
Yeah. There's no way they unload.
Aaron Donald might be on the Lions next year.
So Stafford wants to
Whoa.
keep playing, but his wife wants him to retire.
Everybody will be in the Lions this year. What was you saying, Keegan? I'm sorry for cutting you off, man. My bad.
I was saying Stafford wants to keep playing, but his wife wants him to retire.
Of course, because she wants his man at home.
Yeah, she don't want him to be a vegetable. That dude
Hey,
out
Stafford,
there,
don't
he's
get
too tough.
Giselle, bro.
Stafford, man.
Don't
Stafford's
lose
gonna
Giselle, bro.
He's
his
too
wife-
tough for his own good.
Wife's got health issues herself, so yeah, she definitely wants him home. And they got 3 girls.
Every woman wants their man home.
Right.
But he belongs to the streets. No, I'm just playing.
I was about to say it. Not every woman, but I feel you.
I'm with you, Mike. Hey, do y'all think we retire his number, or do you think that
I don't think he gets his number
man,
retired.
Let's go. Oh, damn it. Sorry, y'all. They just picked off Dobbs.
You're on the big screen.
Hey, yeah, we need them to lose. I mean,
J-Mo catch touchdowns.
First and goal, baby. Let's go.
If J-Mo catch touchdowns.
Yo, hang on a second. We retire Stafford's number. That means DPJ.
Yeah, I ain't retiring his number. What you think, Mike? You think we're going to retire Stafford's number?
no, I don't think we do. I love Stafford, but I don't think we retire his number.
Really? He's
Yeah.
like one of the best quarterbacks we've ever had. You don't think we retire him?
You don't think we put him up there in the ring of honor and retire his number?
He's done more than some.
No, that's different. Like Ring of Honor versus retiring a jersey is 2 different things. I think you can get the Ring of Honor.
I don't think Lomas Brown got his jersey fucking retired.
No, Source not
Right. Yeah, he's not getting his jersey retired, but Ring of Honor, he could definitely get that, but he's not getting no jersey retirement.
He'll definitely go to the Pride of the Lions for sure.
Yeah, J-Mo will give his number back.
He'll get every jacket the Lions give away.
J-Mo has
His number
18.
retired.
DPJ has.
J-Mo said he ain't giving nothing back.
No,
J-Mo got
talking about who Naomi.
J-Mo switched to
DPJ is
18.
19.
No, he didn't. J-Mo didn't switch to 18. J-Mo's 9.
Yeah, J-Mo's 9.
J-Mo's 9, bro.
Oh, well.
Oh, he was 18.
Keegan,
he's saying he's talking about the number before he switched.
9.
Yeah,
Okay, that's what he's saying. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
It's 1. I bet you J-Mo gets 1 in the offseason. I bet.
That's Sutton's number.
Yeah, I bet he does deal with Sutton, man.
Yeah.
He wants that number one. Come on, Denver.
Or he could switch to 0 since Jones Jr. is out.
Dude, I would.
Bro, you better not switch to no 0, bro.
Hey, zero's cold, man. I hope the next player that gets 0 is phenomenal.
Like
J-Mo-
Calvin
Yeah, I don't
Ridley
know, I
wearing
don't
Mike.
know
it for
how
the
Mark
Jags,
pulled that one
and
off.
that shit's cold to me.
J-Mo
Calvin
or
Ridley wearing that? That shit's
J-Mo
Hey,
or
cold.
Calvin
Can't wear
Ridley,
0
if
with
he
them arm
didn't
sleeves, bro.
perform today, I was about to probably bench his ass, man. He
He went
performed
off.
though.
He went off today.
Come on, Denver. God damn it.
J-Mo can't wear the number 0 with them arm sleeves, bro. Like, you know, ain't real all bad, bro.
Either save it
How
to
you
our
call
Let's get to
save it
these
to our
final thoughts, man.
You gotta save 0 for a special player.
J-Mo or Gibbs? Ja or J-Mo, man.
Hey, I'll tell you what, the defensive end they find in the draft or whatever to put next to Hutch, man. Give him 0.
That'd be cold. That'd be cold.
Or give Hutch 0.
Like where he can have 0 sacks.
Like Hutch has 0 sacks.
My man
Hey,
said one playoff win.
Hey, I'm gonna give a shout out to BB, man. BB balled out today, bro. He was blowing up fucking plays in the backfield. Probably our best tackler the whole fucking game.
How did the Broncos got second and goal on the 50-yard line?
They got a face mask, offensive face mask. And then he almost had a pick too. He should have got a pick too, but he couldn't get his feet down or he dropped it.
No, what are they doing?
Let's go. Come on. All right, 10-yard line. Let's go.
This is a lot of people's expectations, though. One playoff win, and that's
I want
mine's is higher, bro. I don't accept that.
Reach for the stars.
Let's get into these final thoughts, man. You feel me, Nate? You with me? You feel me?
Nate,
Yeah.
Neil, you just need to worry. Neil, you just need to worry about how you're going to lose to Michigan on Saturday.
Yeah.
Go
Bro,
blue.
hey, listen, I'm gonna be on.
Talking's already started.
In our next show when we win, and it's all Ohio State stuff, I don't want to hear it.
And that's what happens.
You brought it up, bro.
I'm not even a Michigan guy. I just
Shitty,
hate Ohio
shitty
State.
corner gets beat. But
Man, Judy
that's
is so shitty, man.
You dropped it 3 times, Jerry.
Judy is so shitty, man. I just don't get how he's not a better player than what he turned out to be.
But that's what it is, though,
Yeah,
Mike. That's what I'd like to see.
That's a
Though.
miscatch. That is a bad miscatch. Now you got to kick the field goal.
But guess what happens? You blitz the fuck out of him, made him make a fucking quick throw, and shit happens. I love it.
Yeah, but that was in his hands, bro.
Like I said, day shit happens, dog.
Jerry Judy is a buzz.
Hey, shout out to the fucking Seattle Seahawks kicker for fucking up their game, man. They helped us out.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, they helped us out pretty well.
I kind of want him to hit that for fantasy purposes, but
Yeah, me too, because I had him on a couple fantasy teams.
I'll take it.
So if the Eagles win, or they lose, then are we tied for first?
Eagles have to lose.
I think so, yeah.
All right, I got a question here. If we get the number 1 seed, is it Super Bowl or bust?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
All roads go to Detroit, bro. Come on.
definitely Super Bowl or bust if we get that first seed.
Second place right now, it should be no difference.
Oh my God, Lions fans will shit
Us
themselves in the head if they get all home field
In a
advantage.
second, what's your final thoughts, Mike?
And my final thoughts is let's beat these Packers up pretty good, and then I don't even know who we got after that. Is it the Bears again, or is it somebody else?
Saints.
Saints.
Saints. Okay. On to the Saints.
Don't-
We got we better smash the Packers after this performance against the Bears. We better smash the Packers on Thursday.
Both running backs are out. I think Aaron Jones had a knee injury, and I think Dylan got hurt.
Damn.
So tee off on Love.
Nate, man, what's your final thoughts? Tee off of Love.
Man,
They better get Jordan Love's mom both tickets to the game. Have her all the way in the bleachers last time. But what's
I damn near had a heart attack in this game, man. You know, like this was hard to watch, man. It really was. I mean, the old Lions would have lost this game, period. This is a different team. If you listen to every time this team has adversity, what's the thing they say? Hey, we're built for this.
Yep.
You saw it today. They were built for it. They didn't flounder. The guys showed up when they need to show up. We got the stops when we need to show up. And hey, we got the dub. We're 8-2. Hey, life is good, bro. That's it.
You're muted.
Muted.
Hey, let's get it done. Sky's the limit. 9-2. Let's go for it. Let's beat the pack.
Neil, you're still muted, bro.
You're muted, Neil.
I knew that. Pimps mess up sometimes. What's your final thoughts, man?
Hey, like I said, sky's the limit. Let's stay consistent and get 9-2 and beat the Packers.
Okay. Keegan, what's your final thoughts, man?
This was an ugly win, but we came out on top and won. On to next week. We have Packers. It's the Thanksgiving game, so we have a short week to prepare for the Green Bay Packers. So I would say let's come out and stomp on the Packers' throat. FTP.
The Packers.
Yep.
Day.
Ooh,
What's your
man,
final thoughts, bro?
ugly win, but it shows that we can win these types of games. But I'm done with that. I want to start putting our fucking foots on these teams' necks that we should be beating. And I expect better things on Thursday. I do.
Sky, man, what's your final thoughts, man? Still jelly that you went to the game, but what's your final thoughts, man?
Man,
Tell nobody else.
My thing about it is we really need to figure out what's going on offense sometimes. We need to stay a lot more consistent, I feel. The defense, please figure out what the hell to do with our corners. That's it.
I'm about to kill y'all with my final thoughts. For real. I'm about to kill y'all with my final thoughts on everything. Let me take this off the screen. My final thoughts. You see, I got my straw hat. You know when you got the straw hat, what you doing? You in the sun, you working, right? We gotta go put in that work, bro. It's a lot of work we gotta put in. On God, like sitting here watching this game. Not only was I watching the game, I was trying to get my kids. I live in Ohio, and there's a lot of Browns fans. They be trying to fuck with my kids. They mind trying to be Browns fans. Come on, with your lines. So I got my kids wearing lines. We playing the Bears. You feel me? We gonna blow the Bears out. Hey, daddy, I like the Lions now. My kids, bro. Swear to God, they was having more struggle watching the game than I was, bro. Like, I don't want my kids to go through the pain that I went through. You feel me? I need my Lions, man. Don't just do it for me, man. Do it for the kids, bro. That's all I gotta say, man. That's my final thoughts, man. We gotta get this shit together, though. We can't go in the playoffs with this shit, bro.
Love that, man.
Do it for the kids, bro.
Do it for the kids.
Do it for the kids.
Let's not overreact, though. Let's not overreact to this game.
We're 8-2, bro.
Right.
Do the Bears, bro. You can't.
Bro, we had some funky plays that didn't go our way today. Like, unfortunately, that's what happened.
Come on, man.
Ben Johnson called them funky plays, bro.
No, I'm talking about like the fucking Laporta running into the guy, the tip pass, like that shit happened today, and just ball didn't bounce our way. So,
hey, it's all stuff to clean up and watch it get better.
And our defense like stood on its toes, bro. We didn't give no points up off those turnovers. So I mean, like
our defense always stands on our toes.
I mean, it was ugly on offense, but I mean, God, this was an anomaly game to me. We just had a bad bounce of the ball this week.
We've had games like this where we got our ass
Still
kicked.
won.
This was
Yeah,
a win.
still won. Still walked off with a dub.
Yeah.
Like I said, ugly win is like hit fucking ugly girl. But I still hit though. You don't tell nobody that. Like, no.
You'll take it.
Keep that to yourself, man. Like,
You gotta go
like,
through some
man.
get to the good ones.
Damn, we're hitting about 2 hours.
Yeah, I gotta go eat.
This Viking
cheddar
game
biscuit.
out.
Well, I appreciate everybody coming in the comments, man. Everybody on the panel. Chicken nugget. You come in. Hey, I
You
can
know,
argue with your goofy butt all day, bro. You make me look
hey,
smart. I ain't gonna
hey,
lie.
hey, it's always love. It's always love, man. Shit.
As
Mike
long as you don't
Jones.
come in with your bone crusher playing in the background. Who wants him? Who's scared? I ain't scared. Hey, that boy be
Should be
having me
scared.
cracking up though.
Should be scared Saturday. Should be scared Saturday.
Oh,
Bro, listen. Look me in my eyes. Look me in my eyes. Daddy, look me in my eyes, man. Take your glasses off. Oh, wait. Oh,
Sucks.
you ain't believe that when it came out your mouth.
Yeah,
Now, anyway,
I got Michigan 42-17.
Hey, Michigan gonna
this
have
is
a
also the
field day
place.
with Ohio though.
Nobody, hey, y'all can't take Mike's prediction real. He's also said Will Harris is gonna have 2 interceptions for touchdowns. So he's trolling right now too. He's trolling right now too.
how many yards? How many yards you giving Marvin, Mike?
Murray probably finished with 15 yards.
Wait,
15.
wow.
Okay, on one
50.
play.
Whoa.
Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. He probably have a solid game, but hey, that's gonna be a hell of a matchup. Him and Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that corner Michigan's got
No, it
ain't no
ain't.
slouch. That's for sure.
You talking about Harrison, bro? You see his hands? You see what he do?
What
What,
did
what did he
He
do
go down the
last?
field. You feel me?
What did Harrison Jr.
Bro,
do last year?
bro,
He got shut down.
Marvin Harrison is just a juiced up DJ Shark.
Oh, oh shit! Not on that.
Yeah, you lucky. I love you, bro.
Right, because then the Bears are gonna draft him and they're gonna be shit, right?
Yeah, see, this win was like face down, ass up, ugly. It's still good. No, it's not. No, it's not.
This was
But
a
you
turn
gotta
off
leave
the
her in the
light. This
morning
is a turn off the
before the
light.
light come on. You see her face? It's not good, bro.
The light comes
Turn the
on, you
lights
gotta
off.
be
I
on.
appreciate everybody, man, coming on the show, man. I appreciate everybody in the comments, man. Who like it on Facebook, Twitter, wherever you watching that, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Hit that subscribe button. Our pregame show, y'all, is gonna be Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, right? 8:00 that day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hello.
sometime I get off work. Yeah,
Rep the flag.
So check us out there, man. Wednesday,
I
man.
gotta get
If y'all
one.
can please hit that subscribe button. I don't ask y'all for no money. I should, but because I am broke. But yeah, this has been the Spurs, man.
Where my hoodie at?
Bro, I'm so
Let's
mad right now, bro.
go.
For real. I gotta laugh.
You gotta get
All right,
Mike
y'all. This
out
has
of
been the
this
Spurs,
one.
man. Appreciate y'all. Oh, yeah. The t-shirts. I was gonna get everybody hoodies. They wanted $80 for hoodies, bro. So I just got y'all t-shirts.
Okay. Yeah, that's
It's
cool.
free. You can't
Hey,
complain.
sound good to me.
Yeah, I don't need an $80
All right.
hoodie. I'm good on that, bro. I wouldn't even buy that for myself, to be honest.
I'm like, yeah, bro. They bulletproof. Like, bro,
That's y'all funny.
this game got me out my element, man. But
I know.
hey, spend time with the kids and watch the game was cool though. All right, y'all, man. This has been the Sports, man. We out, man.
You say bulletproof. Y'all funny.